Oh, that was a mistake. I have to sneeze immediately after I press hit start streaming. Press hit. Or not. Oh, I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? Okie doke. Okie dokes. We hanging. Spooky Gum, what's up? What's up? And Ephraim, what's up as well? How are you guys? Hello. How are you guys doing today? How are you? I'm good. I had work earlier, so you know, the usual, but but I'm doing good. Hello, Clown. What's up? How are you doing? How are you guys doing? What did you guys do today? Mine was boring. And Spooky Gum, thank you for the nothing redeem. Here you are. I hope you enjoyed. This is me fulfilling it. But yeah, how's everyone's day? Today's gonna be a really chill stream. I'm good, I'm glad. Nice. But yeah, today's gonna be a bit more of a chill stream. I wasn't too much in the mood to play games, and then we were going to do the personality test, the MBTI test, that I promised I would do for you guys. And I still haven't done it, so I promised we would do it today, and I mean, depending on how it goes, we might just hang out, do whatever floats our boat, you know? I'm good, my day has also been a bit boring. It just rained and that's all. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, sometimes boring days are good, you know? That just means that there's nothing bad happening. So, hey. It's always good to have some more calm days. Sometimes no news is good news. Right? Well, yeah. I'm just hanging out a little bit. I have some friends who are really into MBTI, so they sent me a few quizzes we can do today. And yeah, but also if you guys have any that you guys know are good as well, you could also send them my way and I could also try them. We shall see. Hi, just hovering about in the middle of working on some coursework. Hello, Hanami. Hello. I know you've been looking forward to this. I know Hanami is a really big MBTI stuff fan, so I'm excited, and I know she is as well. Yeah, it's better to do a few and see what's the most common results among them. Yeah. I just know that you guys said to not do the 16 personalities one, right? The most popular one? Because I think I've like tried doing it before, but I don't remember what I got. But I felt like it wasn't like super accurate for what I felt for myself. So I guess we'll find out today. I've never actually like done officially. Like, I've never truly done an MBTI test seriously. I've always just sort of started them and then never really finished them. So, so today we'll finish a few and then I'll finally be able to determine once and for all what my MBTI is, hopefully, or at least have some options. It's not bad to do, but if you take it, it's better to do a few on top. The keys to cognition one Koa sent you, the wording can be a bit confusing. Okay, I will take a look. And Ephraim, thank you so much for the 60 biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Why are you always so sweet? I have four quizzes open right now. So we'll just do them one at a time and then see how we are feeling about it. If you have more than one / inconsistent Koa, and I got you. You can help narrow it down if you need another brain. Yes, I know. Koa and Hana are both super into MBTI, so I know. I can always come to you guys to help me consolidate the info once we finish, so exciting. But yeah, okay, I actually don't have my thing set up. So let me set that up real quick. Let's do this. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, that shows my monitor, right? Oh, it's kind of zoomed in a bit. Let me fix that. You guys get to see my entire monitor. Hope I don't dox myself. Actually, we can do this, so I don't have to see the bar at the bottom. Right? That okay? But yeah, the first one I have open is Truity, the Type Finder personality test. Looks pretty cool. I like their UI. I think it's pretty. First impressions. Oh shoot, I just realized this is going to be impossible to see. Oh, that's fine. You guys will just have to endure. If you can't see the text, so be it. We'll put it there, I guess. I need to figure out how to add a drop shadow to that, because you can't see shit when I put it places. But yeah, if you good luck and have fun. Thank you, and hello Zito. What's up? And oh my gosh, Null is here as well. Hello. Wow, all of my mods are coming out of hiding. Hello guys. How's it going? I can see your monitor. Be careful. Yeah, don't worry. I will be careful. Yeah, this is the monitor capture, so it's fine. It's fine. I won't dox myself, right? And maybe I'll take the test with you. Yeah, guys, feel free if you guys would like to also take the test alongside me. Here, I'll link it in chat if you guys want to do it as well. Oh wow, hello Crow. The Crow saying hi to me. Yeah, oh, see? It shows I don't use Twitch. Nah, it's understandable. I know you've been busy. But yeah, shall we begin? Do we want to listen to lo-fi or do we want to listen to something a little bit more upbeat? Let's see. What about this? Oh, let's listen to your covers. No. And I love these tests. Hello, Lewis. What's up? What's up? And oh my gosh, Efrain. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Hanami. That's super sweet of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Efrain. You're the best. And lo-fi goes with the reflective mood. Oh, okay. I just closed the lo-fi. This is a sweet and cute music. It's fine. We'll keep listening to this. Hopefully I don't get copyright struck. It's cute. Oh, this music was cute? Okay. Yeah, we'll try this one out. But yeah, sunshine. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I have a new cover. It's a Vocaloid song. You can use the command !cover if you want to check it out on YouTube. And oh my gosh, Ghosty! Hello, Ghosty girl. How are you doing? What's up? And I'm on my way from the airport, so I'm just gonna lurk a bit. Oh my gosh, Mist, why are you here? And hello, Mist. I hope you have a good, safe trip to and from the airport. And thanks so much for coming by. Wow, it's like Mod Central today. But yeah, okay, let's begin. Let us begin the quiz. I try not to draw attention to myself. Aren't I literally live streaming right now? So I can't put inaccurate because I'm literally streaming, right? In general, I don't know. It depends. It really depends on the situation, I think, because in certain situations, I want zero attention at all because I just want to exist, right? But then I feel like other times, yeah, I do like it when there's attention somewhat, I guess. Like I like being perceived by people I'm with, you know? Like, I don't want them to ignore me. Okay, I think between semi yes is good. I feel uncomfortable when I disagree with someone. Once again, it depends. Okay, I feel like all of these are going to be depends questions, but because this one really depends on the topic. I mean, okay, let me think. In general, when I disagree with someone, what do? I engage in verbal combat. No, I'm kidding. I'm just thinking about like in-game in League of Legends and stuff. Because I played an ARAM earlier and I engaged in verbal combat. No, but okay, to be fair, those people were being really, really whiny and annoying. So they were the ones flaming first. So, you know, who am I to retaliate? Go with your gut, what feels best? I feel uncomfortable and disagree with that. On it, I would say slightly disagree, because I don't care if I disagree with someone. It does not matter to me, other people's opinions, unless their opinions negatively affect others, like, directly, you know? And, ooh, I was retaking the MBTI test yesterday. Hey, Ohms! Or I keep calling you Ohms in my head, but I know I just call you Barry. Yeah, oh my gosh, did you get any results? Yeah, I've never done successfully finished an MBTI test in my life, so I'm really curious. So that's what we're doing today. But yes, hello Barry, how are you doing? When people say you're good at Valorant, you say you're not, seem comfortable to me. No, but the thing about that's different, because I know objectively I am not good at Valorant, okay? Like if people compliment me, my person, then like, you know, I'm shy and I do like, it's not like I can't take the compliment, right? I get shy from the compliment, but in terms of actual objective skill in video games, I know I'm not the best. And I know I'm honestly pretty like average, I would say. So that's why I can't take those compliments, because I know it's just factually untrue. It bothers me when people disagree with me because why would they want to be wrong? Oh, Mist. Oh, Mist. Yeah, that's true. Mist is right a lot of the time. No, but yeah, I would say I'm fine if people disagree with me. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Just don't force it onto others, you know? That's how I feel. I lose my belongings. I don't know, because the thing is, I do lose stuff, but I don't lose stuff so, like, super often, I guess. I used to lose stuff a lot, and I feel like in general, I am very prone to losing things and, like, losing track of where I put things, because I have the memory of a goldfish. But I don't actually lose things that much anymore, I feel. But I also don't really have as many things anymore, you know? I just sort of... I have a few things that I use constantly, so I know where they are at all times, and then I don't really have extra stuff to lose. I would say semi-accurate. Is Elo also a belonging? Oh yeah, if Elo was a belonging, it's straight here. Straight here. She's not good at Valor, she's a goat. Stop capping, stop the cap mist. Go back to the airport. I have a vivid imagination. Okay, easiest one in my life. I used to be so scared of the dark. Because I constantly... Okay, when I was younger, I used to be terrified of the dark. I hated the dark. I got so scared. Even at home, just in my room, I would be scared of, like, the dark around me in my room. And... Because what happened is I would always imagine... Have you guys ever seen Spirited Away, the Studio Ghibli movie? There's a character in Spirited Away who's really famous that you've probably seen before, even if you haven't seen the movie, called No Face. I was so scared of No Face. I would imagine him everywhere in the dark. Every time it's dark, I would see him. And it's why I'm really bad at... I'm not like super bad at watching horror movies, but usually after I watch a horror movie, sometimes I'm usually kind of fine during the movie. It's after that night, after I watch the horror movie, that I get so scared because my imagination just goes crazy. Terrifying. And I'll be back whenever I get home. No worries, Mist. Have a safe travel. And I'll catch you later. That was me when I actually watched The Ring in grade 6. And of course there's a TP facing my bed. Oh, that's so scary. That's horrifying. I'm so sorry, Lewis. I'm so sorry. I would enjoy attending a large party in my honor. How large is a large party? If it's a large party with friends, then sure, I'm down. It's not like everyone's gonna be like focused on me the entire time, you know? Everyone's just chilling. Like if it was like the event itself was in my honor, but then, you know, realistically, during the event, it's not gonna be all about me, right? It's just more like hanging out with people and chilling. But if it's like a like grand event, like beyond my scope of reality, I don't know. I wouldn't mind it, but I also wouldn't strive for it, I guess. I'll put neutral here. I feel like large is at least 20. I don't know, because the thing is, I'm in pretty big friend groups, so if we technically got everyone in the friend group out, it would start hitting like high teens, around 20 kind of thing. Like I've been to gatherings with my uni friends, so we have a really big, really big friend group, and so we've gone to parties at friends' house, but they were more for occasions like holidays and stuff, like just, you know, sort of like we call it a family gathering amongst us music kids. You know what is always awkward no matter how big the party? When people sing you happy birthday. Honestly, I don't mind it too much because I enjoy singing happy birthday to others, so if people enjoy singing it to me, I don't mind. But once again, I think it really, at the end of the day, I think all of these for me depend on who is doing it, right? If the people throwing the party and attending the party are people I'm really close to, then I don't care. Like I would have a great time. But if it's people I'm not as close to, then there would definitely be awkwardness because it's like, You know? Dang, and you didn't invite me? Yo, come on over, no? You're always invited, every time. When you are afraid of the dark, covering your sheet is always shield against ghosts. Oh my gosh, yeah. Literally, for me, when I sleep, even to this day, when it's not super, super hot, I always have to bundle myself up in my blanket like a burrito. I have to tuck in the bottom, and then I have to tuck in the sides. I have this thing where I lift my legs, and then so that flips the bottom of the blanket, and then I like turn to one side, I tuck it, and then I roll back to the other side, and I tuck the other side, and then I'm like a burrito. I can't do that all the time during the summer because it's just too hot, but usually I need to be burrito when I sleep. I never know what to do when people are singing happy birthday to me. If people sing happy birthday to me, I'm just like, I clap along. I don't know what I do, but I wouldn't feel too awkward, I don't think. Same, the group just gets bigger. Yeah, sometimes friend groups are just massive. And hello, Baynana. How is it going today? Well plugged, we talked about this in the milk bar. Yeah! Yes, yes. But yeah, I dislike being in competition with others. I would say probably not. I don't think I'm super competitive, but if I am put into a competitive setting, I can be competitive. Like for video games, for example, right? It's a competition against the enemy team, right? Like, I don't particularly care about winning or losing a lot of the time, but I still usually try pretty hard to win, right? Like, if I lose, then it's like, you know, whatever. But I don't get too upset about it. But I do always really try hard to win. It's never like, I mean, there are times where obviously I just play for fun, just to play, but a lot of the time I feel like I am genuinely trying pretty hard to beat the other team, because I just like being on top, you know? Coming out on top. Yeah, so I would say slightly inaccurate. I don't think I'm super, super competitive, but I also can be pretty competitive if the situation calls for it. Today's going well, I'm glad! That's nice, that's always good to hear. Yeah, today's been going pretty well, too. Nothing too out of the ordinary for me, but I've actually been really excited to take this past like 2 days, because once I remembered about it, I've always wanted to know my MBTI, but I never got around to doing it, so this is exciting to do with you guys. Oh yeah, and for anyone who's here and wants to follow along, this is the test I'm currently doing. I know I'm going through it at snail's pace right now, but we're hanging out. I prefer to follow a schedule. Here's the thing. I feel like I work better with a schedule because my time management is not great, but I'm also a lot of the time too lazy to make a schedule. Do I prefer to follow a schedule though? Is that like what I would want if I did do it? Because I kind of hyper focus a lot, right? It's like if I want to do, I don't know, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm the type of person who it's like really in the moment. If I really want to do something right now, then if I don't have other things I need to be doing, then I will do that thing I want to do, right? Like, for example, with art, right? If I really want to draw something at a certain time, then if I don't have any other, like, super, super urgent responsibilities, then I will just draw instead of doing what I was planning on doing originally. So I guess not. But I definitely do think I have been sort of trying to not necessarily schedule my life, but try to sort of write down day to day what things I need to do so it's a bit more organized for me personally in my head. I've been like every day when I wake up, I try to write down my list of things I want to do that day or want to finish this week kind of thing. And then so I can keep track of that physically. Because I feel like for me, it really helps to write things down physically. I haven't done it in a long time, but I started doing it again recently, and it's really satisfying to just be able to check stuff off, you know? Most of my friend group is Asian, and that's a lot of INFPs. Yeah, I think, isn't INFP the one that a lot of people are? Because that's introvert. I don't know what like the rest of it. I know IN is the introverted, right? Yeah, Hanami. Hanami is an INFP. And a bear. And a bear, what does that mean? But yeah, I would say, yeah, I think feeling-wise, I would say slightly inaccurate. I would like to follow a schedule, but I feel like I probably wouldn't if I actually had a schedule, you know? Like, okay, that's the thing. Okay, here's the thing actually. For me, a schedule, because I don't like it when my weekly schedule has to change suddenly. Like I set my stream days Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. Like sure, Fridays kind of change a bit, but that's fine because it's a bit more flexible on Fridays. But if I have to cancel a stream, for example, or if someone, not like obviously, like I always like I'm down to collab with people, but if someone wants to collab on a different day, for example, right? And I need to move a stream because I don't have time, that like throws me off a bit, right? I like being able to schedule stuff like that ahead of time. But then if it's just me, I guess I like doing things based on my feeling. Actually, no, I would say I actually do prefer a schedule, now that I think about it. Because if it involves, like, in general, scheduling, I need to schedule stuff ahead of time. It's hard for me to sort of drop things. Like, if someone were to just pull up and be like, oh, you want to play Valorant tonight? A lot of the time for me, it's like, I would love to, but I was also planning on just chilling tonight, right? So I don't really want to break that out of my, like, schedule in my head. I just wanted to chill. And this is my day for chilling, and then this is my day for gaming kind of thing, right? So okay, yeah, I think I actually do prefer to follow a schedule. Now that I'm like sort of talking it out, you know? I think schedule is a yes for me. I love schedules but can't for the life of me keep them. Yeah, it's hard. Whenever I write schedules for myself, I never keep them, but then whenever I have scheduled stuff with others, because there's that obligation, right? There's the obligation that I've committed to something and it involves someone other than me, so I feel super obligated to follow the schedule in those cases. But if it's just me for my own day-to-day life and there's no one else really involved, then I would say, yeah, probably I just sort of do things based on how I feel. But yeah, I question the wisdom of my elders. Yeah. Like, I respect people who have experience, right? And I do like hearing advice from people who, you know about things. But I don't like the concept of just because someone is older, that means they are wiser and know more than you. Are your parents in the stream? My dad opens it. I don't know if he watches, but I know he opens it all the time. No, my parents would be fine with this. My parents don't care. These are just my opinions, you know? It's fine. Yeah, it's like I respect that older people tend to have more experience with life and things. But at the same time, for me, I feel like times change so quickly, right? So when it comes to certain topics, like obviously, you know, there are similarities between the years, and sure, you know, your parents have gone through, you know, a lot of stuff like schooling, job, life, raising a family, things like that. That is definitely undisputable. That's not the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. It's like it's very respectable and very just sort of experience that you can't replace, right? Irreplaceable. But I feel I never like taking it, I guess, one-to-one. Like, I will never take someone's advice fully without, I guess, thinking about it myself first, if that makes sense. And Froyo, hello! What's up, Froyo? How's it going? HQT, you mean you. Looking in a mirror again, are we, Froyo? Watch them talk to you later and say, I respect your opinion, but your opinion is wrong. Nah, they wouldn't do that. My parents are chill. But yeah, like, I would say that I'm always questioning things. And especially, like, I just really don't like the entire concept of, yeah, like, you know, your elders, just because you're older, it means that you should be listened to, if that makes sense, right? I don't know if that's just me being rebellious, but yeah, I would not survive, I think, in countries like Korea and Japan, where you have to, like, show respect to anyone who's older than you. I think I would actually just not survive if I actually had to live in that kind of culture on a day-to-day basis. Because for me, it's like, everyone has a base level of respect from me. Even if you're a complete stranger, you have a base level of respect from me. It's up to the person whether or not that base level of respect remains. And it has nothing to do with their age or anything like that, you know? That's my opinion. I'm all good. How about you? I'm good as well. I'm talking a lot, but I'm doing an MBTI personality test right now for the first time. I'm really excited to find out my actual thing. There's 7 pages of this. We haven't even finished page 1 because I keep talking for hours about each individual one. Will I be able to complete more than 1 quiz this time? This stream? We'll see. But yeah, I'm having a good time. Yeah, we're just chilling. I enjoy being the center of attention. Maybe not the center. I like having attention, I will admit. Otherwise, I don't think I would be a streamer, to be honest. I feel like anyone who streams desires some level of attention. Otherwise, you know, why are you streaming, right? I mean, okay, I know that's a very blanket statement, but, you know, realistically, right? If you're gonna be streaming yourself online, I feel like you do want some level of attention, because you're not intending to just stream into the void, right? But I don't enjoy being, like, the center of attention, you know? I like kind of being, like, on the sides of the attention, but I do like the attention. I just don't want to be in the middle of it. I try to avoid conflict. Yes, I would say I do generally try to avoid conflict because I don't think it's necessary in a lot of cases. And I also think in a lot of cases I don't care enough to continue that conflict, if there is conflict, you know? But that doesn't mean that I will avoid conflict like the plague, right? If I think conflict is necessary to get a point across because it's something that I think is important enough to me, and the person that I'm talking to is important enough to me as well. Usually I'm more passionate about having discussions or arguments with people I'm closer to, because I care more about their opinions and how they think, right? So I definitely won't shy away from conflict, but I do avoid it if it's not necessary, I think. I'm on page 6 of Reliever. Yeah, I'm still on page 1, huh? This is gonna take forever, I know, right? But hey, I mean, it's nice though. I like sort of just going through it slowly, because then we can also sort of talk and chat about stuff as well. Because I feel like I don't really do many, I guess, sort of just chatting streams or things like that. I'm usually just playing games, and then a big chunk of my attention is on the game itself, and not always, like, on chat fully. So it's nice to be able to just, you know, sit down, do something like this, and chat with you guys. Sorry, I have to turn on my fan, it's really hot. Attention adjacent. Exactly, yes. I like being adjacent to attention, but I don't necessarily want to be in the middle of it like that. You know? Like, I want to share the attention with others. Like, I don't want to be the only one with the attention, if that makes sense. I hate conflict, yeah. I can totally understand why people really just don't like conflict, though, because it is hard. It is very hard to engage in conflict, and because it's always going to be unpleasant, you know? That's why there's conflict. So it's totally understandable. I make sure my work is finished. Listen, guys, I know this is one of my biggest weaknesses, okay? I was a terrible student. If something is not something that I care about, like, the slightest, then it is impossible for me to bring myself to give a shit about it. That could just be, you know, like, I'm sure everyone is like that with things they don't care that much about, but it is impossible for me. Like, if it's a very, like, important thing, okay? I will finish it within the time needed. But I would say generally it does not matter that much to me. Do tomorrow. Exactly. I was a terrible student, okay? Do not follow me as an example for student. Like, I mean, I still graduated, I guess. So I pulled through in the end, but I was very bad. Very bad in high school. Uni, I was slightly better, but still pretty bad. There were assignments I literally just didn't hand in because it was only worth 5, like, essays. There were like some 5% essays for some courses in uni in my first year that I just didn't hand in because I didn't want to write it. And I was like, I don't need 5%. That's not good, guys. Don't do that. Don't be me, okay? Take it from me, don't be me. But yeah, that's how I was. I'm a whore. I cannot study. I'm not a studier. Every essay you successfully finish last minute is just more justification to keep doing it last minute. Yeah. Basically, it's like bad habits pushing bad habits, because I wasn't bad at writing essays. I was pretty decent at writing essays, I think, because I got, like, you know, decent marks on them. I never got lower than a 70. Considering the amount of effort I put into them sometimes, you know? Yeah, okay. Moving on. It is important to me to follow traditions. I do not give a shit about traditions. Yeah. Yeah. I don't care. Like, I think traditions are cool and are fun, but it does not really matter to me to follow them. Just do what feels right, you know? I need that anxiety to motivate me. Yeah, like, that's the thing. I feel like under pressure, right? Because for me, it's like I drag it on, I procrastinate until the very last minute, and then I have a lot of pressure to finish it in a very short period of time. And then during that pressure, like, I mean, like, when I was pulling all-nighters, it sucked because I was tired, but I thrived under that pressure. I got an assignment due tomorrow. I'm not doing it yet. Bro, yeah. You're living the reality we're speaking of. Good luck, my friend. 07. I make an effort to be popular? I don't know, cause the thing is, I feel like, I don't know. Okay, you guys tell me your opinion on this, because I don't know how to answer this question. Being popular is not everything, but it's still, if I'm being completely honest, it's still something that does matter somewhat, right? To me, because it's one of the reasons why I want to try to make content and stuff, right? Is because I want to make stuff and I want people to enjoy it, so then, like, yeah, like, right? So, does that count as making an effort to be popular? Because I don't particularly, like, I feel like when people say trying to be popular, is it, like, clout chasing? Is that what they mean by trying to be popular? Like trying to talk to a bunch of people and then stuff like that? Like tell me what you guys think. I actually don't know. I feel that I stayed up so late doing drawings and paintings for assignments. Yo, Banana. You and me both. And I lost my watch streak. Oh no, Grim. It's okay. It's okay. Welcome back. And how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing personality quizzes today. I say quizzes, plural, even though we're still on page 1 of the first one and it's been 40 minutes because I keep talking for hours about each individual point. So we'll see if that turns into plural, but that's what we're up to today. And we're just chilling and hanging out. So yeah, I'm having a good time. At first glance, where would you put yourself? Like without thinking about it too hard. I make an effort to be popular. Honestly, I would put myself at neutral. Do you do it to be popular or for fun/success? But that's another question, right? Is being popular the same as being successful? Because I obviously want to be successful, right? So I'm like, yes, I'm doing it for fun/success. I would say that with absolute certainty. But does that count as trying to be popular? Age overanalyzing every question. Well, I listen. This is how my brain is. Okay. I think you're making an effort to make connections more than gaining followers. Interesting. Yes. I think that does make sense. I don't think it's the same. Okay. I feel like popularity and success are different. Alright. Yeah, I'll put it at neutral then. Because, yeah, it's like I do try to make connections and stuff, and I obviously want some level of popularity in order to, you know, become successful. But it's not really, I guess, what yeah. I don't care that as much about it than I do about being successful at doing what I'm doing, if that makes sense. We'll leave it at neutral. Next. If you're ever unsure, neutral is always okay. Say less. So yeah, that's the thing. The thing is, the reason I'm trying to sort of overanalyze stuff is because I know for me, a lot of the time, it's easier for me to just put neutral, right? Because I'm sort of like, oh, it depends, so neutral, right? So, but I want to try to make it like an accurate result, so which is why I'm trying harder to think about each individual question. But, yeah. I sympathize with the homeless. Yeah, I do. I wouldn't say I'm like I sympathize, obviously, because it's horrible, and I would never want to, you know, go through that, and the fact that they do is rough. But I also, like, don't particularly go out of my way to help, I guess, which sucks. But it's, like, more out of laziness than anything. I'm sorry, guys, does that make me a bad person? I just don't leave my house, okay? Like, if I see, like, a homeless... If I'm walking down the street and there's someone there, I will, you know, I'll donate a buck or two if I have change. But... like, if I'm being completely honest, yeah, that's sort of how it is, right? Someone can be successful and not popular, and someone can be popular and not successful. True. That makes sense, no? Okay. I think that's good for that question. I have trouble controlling my impulses. See, when I think about this question, when I see this question, the first thing I think about is spending money in gacha games. Namely, the current game that I'm really obsessed with, Project Sekai, the Hatsune Miku game. Which I, within the first week of playing, spent like $50. But the thing is, I feel like I'm not like totally. I feel like I'm still able to rein myself back though, because I'm not gonna drop like $200 on a gacha game, right? I usually don't spend money on gacha games like at all outside of the battle passes and stuff, which is what I spent money on. Like I spent money on gems to pull a bit in this game, but I'll put it at slightly accurate, because I don't have a gambling problem, but I can be impulsive, a bit impulsive sometimes when it comes to purchasing stuff, I guess. But it really depends on the stuff. I would say the most impulsive I am is in gacha games that I am invested in. Have you heard of the guy in Japan that sank 20k into FGO? Honestly, I'm not even surprised. People can go so nuts for gacha of any sort in games. It's actually scary. Sounds like denial. Shush Barry. No, like listen, I won't go for broke, right? I'm not gonna, like currently I'm just saving money using the battle pass and stuff, and I don't plan on spending like to purchase gems to pull on the banner that I'm saving up for, but I think I've been a lot more impulsive in the past few months when it comes to purchasing things. I can admit to that. The past few months, for some reason, I've been a lot more impulsive when it comes to some purchases. So I'm gonna put it that's slightly accurate. Hello, Hyson. Hello, Georgie. What's up? What's up? How are you guys doing? We're doing a personality test today. If anyone wants to follow along, here it is. I don't have a command for it, so I'm just gonna keep pasting the link in chat if you guys want to do it. But yeah, oh my gosh, the amount of money some friends spend on Valorant. Oh my gosh, Valorant is so expensive, honestly, the cosmetics. It is pretty terrifying. Yeah, like I know Hi Say over here has quite a few skins. I also have another friend. I know Bernie also has bought a lot of skins before. And like I personally like only have bought one skin per gun that I use. If at all. I haven't bought a Spectre skin, but I bought a Ghost skin, and then I bought a Vandal skin and a Phantom skin. I bought those 3 skins, and then I buy the battle passes. But that's about it. Yeah, it depends. But in like Project Sekai, then, you know, I drop money to roll. I also dropped money in Genshin before when I still played it to get Xiao. But it's like, I feel like they were decisions I did think about. Like, I don't always do... It's not like... It's impulsive, but I do think about it before doing it. I don't just do it and then regret it, right? I have very few purchases that I've made in life that I've regretted. Like, one of them was when I was in high school. It was on this really shitty Flash browser game. I dropped like 200 plus on that game because I was depressed, and that was my coping mechanism. That game, it was so bad. It was called Dragon Pals. It was like not a great game, but it was my hyperfixation at the time. So, I mean, like I do regret spending that much money on it because it was not, it's like, what the fuck was that game? But that's one of the few purchases that I've made that I regret. But I feel like most other purchases I've made, I don't regret them. I never thought I would spend money on a free game. And the battle passes happen, yeah. I mean, because they're all free to play, but then the battle passes I think are worth if you play enough, because you can get you can get a lot of stuff, right? I irresponsibly spend money with food. Oh my gosh, Froyo, same. I spend most of my money on food, I think. I mean, COVID, obviously, that's stopped because I didn't go out, like, at all. But in general, the majority of my money is I spent on going out to eat. And half asleep, gonna need a couple minutes to wake up. Oh no, Georgie! No worries. And Georgie, if you do need to sleep, I know it's like 3-4 a.m. for you and you have school, so please rest if you need, okay? Good self-control. Spending money on Vindictus is my biggest regret. It was just look pretty. Vindictus? That sounds familiar. What game was that? Have I played this? I don't think so. I don't think I've played this. But the word Vindictus sounds really familiar for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, I think about why people do the things they do. I would say, yeah, very accurate. I'm always thinking about other people's, like, why people do things, why people think the way they do, act the way they do. I always try to sort of look at things from everyone's perspective. Because that's just how I am. I think it's why I think it's actually why I have a pretty like good read on people in terms of like the type of person or like personality that they are, because I'm constantly thinking about different types of personalities and perspectives on all sorts of different topics. So yeah, I would say hard yes. Being around lots of people energizes me. Yeah, I would say so. This also works in inverse though. Because for me, it's just in general, I kind of absorb the energy of the people around me in terms of how excited or how energetic I feel. Like if I'm with people who are all super energetic, then I will also be really energetic. But if I'm with people who are a lot more chill and mellow, then I will also be pretty chill and mellow, if that makes sense. So I would, yeah, I would say yes. Played that baby for 10 years before I decided to call it an addiction. Listen, my on and off addiction throughout the years, MapleStory. I've started playing MapleStory again lately. And I have spent money on pets, but they were too cute. And I had no pets because I've moved to Reboot and I had no pets there, so it was a fine purchase. It's alright, tomorrow's like the easiest day out of the week, so I'll manage. Okay. You got this, Georgie. As long as you're being responsible. I go lurk. Okay, Banana, thanks so much for dropping by. And enjoy your lurk. Oh, is the lurk command not working? Are any of the commands working? Wait, Streamlabs was working. Nah. Sorry. Sorry, the lurk command is not working for some reason. Maybe I accidentally turned it off. It's okay. Absorbing energy, you're a villain. What can I say? I am an amalgamation of the people I surround myself with. Is it still fun for you? I tried to go back, but I can't. Yeah, because the thing about me is I like progression, right? Things where I can progress may give me a lot of satisfaction. Like, I don't force myself to do dailies every single day, so it's not too bad. And I burned a character from levels, because for me it's like I'm this time I'm starting over in Reboot, right? So I started from like level 0. Like I burned it, but I'm basically restarting completely on a different world, so yeah, it's fun. I'm having a good time currently still. If I were to go back to Barra, which is where I played before, then yeah, I probably don't think I would have a lot of fun. But I find it fun to sort of be able to progress my account slowly and my character, you know? So I get a lot of serotonin from that. I am helpful to the people around me. Am I? Wait, I'm gonna need you guys to answer this. Hanami? Wait, Banana left? I say? Am I helpful? I mean, I try to help when I can. Like, if people ask me for help, then yeah, I'm always down. I don't think I am, like, super self-sacrificing, though. Like, I won't give up and drop everything to help someone around me, right? But if I, like, can help, then yeah, I'm down. I would say slightly accurate, then. I am ambitious. I feel like I am pretty ambitious. Whether or not I actually try to achieve those ambitions though. It's only like this streaming thing is I think the first time I've actually truly strived to achieve one of my ambitions. I have had many ambitions over the years. And sure, like I did like some stuff for them, but I never really tried to push. I never really pushed super hard to try to achieve them. I'll say slightly accurate. Everyone has, but most people don't act on them. Yeah, that's true. But like the thing is for me, like my ambitions are like pretty like big. Like I always aim big. You know, like I have like a realistic goal, but then I have my dream, right? Which I guess everyone has. But yeah, this streaming is probably, and content creation is probably the first ambition of mine that I've genuinely tried to pursue though. And I have actually been like attempting to pursue. So I'll leave it at slightly accurate. I like to do things as they were done in the past. I would say also slightly accurate. I usually like following examples of how people have done it before rather than reinventing, I guess, the method or whatever myself. Like tutorials and stuff, right? Like I find it really hard to learn something if I don't have an example in front of me of a sort of like a play-by-play of how someone else has done it. I find it pretty hard for me to learn without that. But I also don't like completely just sticking to only that. Once I do sort of know the general gist of how to do something, I try to do it myself rather than completely copying the previous example, I guess. So I'll put it slightly accurate. I avoid being alone. Honestly, probably I would have to say super accurate. I don't truly know because I've always lived at home, so I've always been surrounded by people. Even so, like when I go out, I'm also surrounded by people, right? I never, like there's obviously times where I do like just sort of being, like at night, I love lying in bed and just reading stuff on my phone before going to bed, right? And I need that to be like complete alone time, right? But I feel like everyone has that. But I feel like in general, I do like being around people a lot more than I enjoy being fully alone. So I'll put slightly accurate or accurate? I'm not sure. Go big or go home? Exactly! Yeah, that's what I like to say. Go big or go home, right? The larger you shoot, the higher you'll reach. I think that's just generally how it goes. Because, you know, if you aim small, sure, you can achieve the small thing, but if you aim super big, then everything that you do will be building towards that really big goal, which I feel like in like the grand scheme of things will get you farther than if you were to aim a lot smaller. You know? Do I avoid being alone? My gut is telling me that I should put accurate, so I'll leave it at accurate. Okay. We finally made it to page 2, guys. Only took an hour. Okay, we're gonna have the 7-hour stream since there are 7 pages. Oh no. Okay, I forgive easily. I forgive easily if I receive acknowledgement of wrongdoing from the other party. If I do not, then it takes me a bit longer. Like, I don't really hold grudges, but I also don't forget, if that makes sense. Like, if someone wrongs me, really personally, I will remember it, but I also don't, like, necessarily really care, if that makes sense, right? 7-hour stream. Unintentional 7-hour stream. Let's go! A little bit of Valo after make it 9, give or take. Oh my gosh, imagine Valo after me sitting on my ass all day just looking at a solid screen. I would actually end. Like harder than I normally do. I forgive easily. I'll say yeah, I forgive pretty easily. I don't necessarily hold grudges, but I don't forget either. I feel like holding grudges and remembering something are different things. Cause forgiveness is more about, I guess, not holding it against the person, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good there. I like trying out new hobbies. I do like trying out new things, but once again, I am really fucking lazy. So I don't often try out new things that aren't readily available to me. But I do enjoy trying new things. Yeah. I like to stay active. No explanation needed. Next. It's best to be totally objective when making a decision. Yeah, I agree with that. That one hit at home? Oh yeah, it did. It hit me at home too. But it is best to be totally objective when making a decision. I usually try to be fully objective when making a decision. Obviously, I understand that emotions are a part of decisions sometimes, and it's fine to make emotional decisions. I think it's perfectly fine to make emotional decisions. But I think that making any large decision, you should take a step back and think about it completely objectively. Otherwise, it's a dangerous slope. Because people, you know, when you're emotional, you can't think straight a lot of the time. Your emotions are driving what you should be doing. Like, I think, I really respect people who are able to make really big decisions. And sometimes, you know, people make really impulsive decisions and it pans out and it works out fine. But I do think there needs to be some level of being realistic, I guess. What is this test? Oh, it's a Truity. And hello, Pam. What's up? What's up? How are you doing? Yes, feel free to do it alongside me if you want. I'm doing it really slowly. I'm only on page 2 and it's been an hour, so that's my pace. But do it at your own pace, and if you want to follow along. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. My voice is kind of dying. I haven't talked this much in a long time. And thank you for the water and posture, Hanami. I shall sit up straight. I mean, I have been sitting up straight. My posture's... I feel like my posture's actually pretty good when I stream. Because I need to have good posture in order for me to be active, I guess. Because the moment I start slouching is when I start getting more sort of in my like chill mode. Like actual chill mode, and I feel like that doesn't make very good streams, so I'm usually sitting up straight. I sit like a monkey when I play games. Oh my gosh. I mean, usually when I play League and stuff, I'll sit like a monkey. But when I play Valorant and I'm actually tryharding, I have to sit up. I have to sit like this. Like I have to be focused, up straight, gamer stance, because I'm not very good. So I'm always tryharding. Sometimes you just gotta take that leap of faith. Yeah, I find it really admirable when people can just take a leap of faith, just purely based off of their own feelings. Because I could never. I need to always think about things at least somewhat objectively. Yeah, same. Yeah, you gotta make up for... I'm sorry. How can I speak so my voice will not die? But yeah, I gotta make up for my lack of skill somehow by trying extra hard. I keep my belongings in their proper place. I have a pile of stuff on the ground beside me in my room that I will not show you guys because it's just messy. But it's just random stuff I have that I've never put away. I don't I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening to my voice. Give me a second. How can I speak without dying? But yeah, I can't keep stuff in their proper place. I just can't. I have a rich fantasy life. What does this mean? Like, am I rich in my fantasy life, or I have a lot of fantasy lives? Is that what that means? I have a lot of fantasy lives? I don't mind sitting in my mess, TBH. Yeah, I mean, because the thing for me, it's like, if it's not food or like unhygienic mess, then it doesn't matter as much to me. If it's hygiene stuff, like if it's like dirty clothes or food and stuff, then I can't, because it's too gross to me and it would attract bugs and stuff, so I can't do that. But if it's just random stuff I have on my floor in my room, then it's just there. A lot of fantasy / imagination. Does it count if I really like enjoying reading fiction to escape reality? Because I need to do that. I do that like almost every night. I have to read before I go to bed because I just like escaping reality for an hour or two. Me and my fantasy life closes my eyes. Pardon me, we're the same person, so I get you. I have little to say. No, I think I have a lot to say. I would say I have quite a bit to say. I have opinions, and I'm not afraid of making them known if the situation calls for it. And I also I can talk a lot. I can talk for a long time. when it comes down to it, I think. Well, do you think about your life with all that fantasy? I think that's what the question is trying to say. Well, the thing about me is when I read, I immerse myself in the story. So like, I guess when I'm reading, I kind of am in the story myself. It's like, I don't imagine, like, it's not like self-insert kind of in the story, but it's like, I'm there. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but without that, I would lose my mind. So I think I can answer this question like this, and it makes sense. It does, yeah. It's like I'm there, but I'm not. It's not like me there, right? That's kind of how I dream too, actually. All of my dreams are, well, most of them are in third person. I'm usually lucid dreaming to an extent. Like, I'm always kind of aware that I'm dreaming. There's been times where I've literally woken myself up mid-dream on purpose because I knew I was dreaming. And that's kind of how the same perspective as like when I enter like a fantasy world that I'm reading about, right? In third person, kind of? Yeah, kind of. Like, it's kind of like third person, but also sometimes first person because people write in first person. So it's like I'm also, it's like, it's sort of like I'm just like I'm omnipresently there. Lucid dreaming is so fun. You can literally do anything. Yeah, well, the thing is, in my lucid dreams, I don't really control them, but I am aware that I'm dreaming. Like, there's certain things that I can control. Like, sometimes there's been times where it's a vaguely unsettling dream and I'm trying to escape from something. So then I force myself to be able to fly away and like jump really high away from it to escape it, when I obviously know that I can't do that in real life. But I know that because I'm dreaming, I can force myself to fly away. If that makes sense. But yeah. Stuff like that, I think, is pretty cool. If I know something bad can happen, I would say, psych, you got the wrong number and wake myself up. Yo, literally, I've actually done that before. I've actually woken myself up before in a dream. There was this one time, this is gonna sound really silly, but it was a bad dream, because usually in all of my bad dreams, I'm getting chased by something. So in this dream, what happened was I was basically kind of in like the Ghostbusters kind of like world, and so there were a bunch of ghouls and spooky things happening, and so I was walking down a like street like with lots of skyscrapers, and then I knew in a few seconds that there was going to be the, you know, the giant Michelin marshmallow man. I knew he was about to tear down the street and start like chasing me or whatever, and I like looked up at the building and I was like, I don't want to deal with this shit. So I physically moved the muscles in my eyelids to open my eyes and woke myself up. That was such a strange feeling. That's the only time I've ever done that. Like, I physically, like, in my head, I like the synapses or whatever, they fired, and I knew exactly like how to, like, you know, like when you're consciously opening and closing your eyes, like the muscles and moving those muscles. I did that, and that woke me up because my eyes were open. And to this day, that is still like the most impressed I've ever been with myself. Apparently dreams of things chasing you means you're stressed about deadlines. Those are the only types of nightmares I have. I'm sorry, lovely. Earlier I had to step away as soon as I stopped by, but I'm back. How are you, cutie? Oh, no worries, Ghosty. I've just been doing this personality test very slowly. We finished page 1 finally, but now we're on page 2 and I've gone off on another tangent. But yeah, we're chilling. How are you doing, Ghosty? I'm glad you are here and cute as ever. But yeah, how are you? And am I the only one who would like to have an astral out-of-body experience? I think that would be really cool. Just like once, you know? Be able to experience something, an out-of-body experience. I guess it depends on the context though, because sometimes when people say that they have those experiences, it's not necessarily a good thing. But yeah, that incident where I opened my eyes physically, that was the most bizarre thing I think I've ever done. There was another time with a nightmare, but it wasn't the same thing. There was this one time I had a nightmare where I was getting chased by something again, because that's how all my nightmares go. And then so I like was running and I just kept running the entire time, right? And at one point we passed a like convenience store or something in this weird like landscape, this desolate landscape. So yeah, that dream ended, and then I had the exact same dream another time. Like the exact same setting. I was getting chased by the thing in the exact same place. But the second time I had the dream, I remembered what happened the first time I had it. So while I was getting chased, at one point I went into the convenience store and hid behind a shelf, and then the thing that was chasing me just passed by, and then it ceased being a nightmare. That was really cool as well. Those are like the two incidents of me dreaming that I think are the coolest things I've ever experienced. I see you've been doing this for a while. I know, yes, it's been an hour and 13 minutes and we finished 1.25 of a page. But yeah, I can't even write an essay, but I make all that shit up. I know, right? Dreams are bizarre. Does anyone else have... You guys, okay, the settings in your dreams, are they ever fully, like, constructed places, like settings that you've been to in real life and stuff? Because for me, the settings in my dreams are always like a mishmash of different types of settings. So like part of a few rooms in the house might be like my aunt's house or something, but then the outside is like a completely different landscape, things like that. It's never like one solid location. I've always wondered. Have you ever had sleep paralysis? No, I don't think I've ever had sleep paralysis, luckily, because I know it sucks. I have friends who have had it before, and I know it's a not a pleasant experience, so I'm really grateful that I haven't before. Because I feel like for me, when I sleep, I'm always tossing and turning, even when I am asleep. So I don't know if that even affects anything, but yeah, I've never had sleep paralysis, luckily. One second I'm in Tokyo and then I'm at school. Yo, same, Georgie. I feel that. Okay, let's continue. I'm getting sidetracked again. I enjoy being there for people when they are feeling sad. Yeah. I enjoy being there for my friends when they need a shoulder to cry on, just an ear to listen to their troubles. I just want to help make them feel better, you know? I'd rather go with the flow than have a set schedule. Oh wait, so isn't this like the same question as before? I prefer having a schedule? Because I prefer having a schedule for certain things, but in general, when it comes to just me, I prefer going with the flow. I'll put neutral. Because I need to have a schedule for certain things, but then generally, if it doesn't involve other people, then I like just going with the flow and what's happening. Oh, you guys have all had sleep paralysis? I'm so sorry. Definitely an experience? Yeah, I'm sure it would be. Hopefully you guys don't have it too much anymore, and even if you do, I'm here. You'll power through this, I believe. But I really wish you guys. I hope you guys don't. I enjoy philosophical discussions. Yeah, I do. I enjoy talking about things that require you to think a bit more. Obviously not all the time, like sometimes I just want to brain off, right? But I do enjoy having discussions that require you to sort of introspect about life. Philosophy is very interesting. And it's very thought-provoking too. I feel like it's good to have thoughtful conversations like that because it really gets you thinking about your own life and your own situation and experiences and things like that, and can really give you also perspective on yourself and how you feel about the world and others. I let other people know what I think. It depends on what. I don't like forcing, I guess, my thoughts onto others if it's not provoked. Like because I don't want to give unsolicited opinions, right? On certain things, to certain people. Because I personally feel like, I don't know, it's like sometimes people don't want to hear certain things, right? So unless they ask for my opinion about it, then I don't want to force it onto them, you know? There's no need. That being said, I don't like lying about my opinion. And I'm not afraid to let people know how I feel about certain things. I'll say neutral. I'll say neutral for this one. You wouldn't want to take a philosophy course in uni though. Yeah, I don't want to study philosophy, but I do enjoy having philosophical discussions. I just don't like studying in general. You guys know how that is. Hey H, have you had any dreams that come true? I mean that you dream of something and it comes true in real life? I don't think so, because my dreams are really unrealistic. My dreams that I remember are not at all realistic or relatable in any way. Wait, actually, there is one dream that I can think of that actually felt really hyper realistic. It was actually kind of recently too. But generally, No, I haven't had any dreams that have come true in real life because they're 99% of the time just very unrealistic dreams. But yeah, though, I mean, I did have a dream recently where it felt really hyper realistic, and I was in my dream, I was streaming. Like at one point in the dream, I was sitting here in this chair, staring at this monitor in front of me, talking to you guys with like looking at the same screen. And that felt so real. Like when I woke up, I got so confused for a second because I was like, wait, what? That wasn't real? Because it felt super real. And Ayo, MBTI, is Koa here? No, Koa is not here, but I mean, Koa's sleeping still, but Koa might be here a little bit later. And hello, Pen-chan, how's it going? Sounding like an INFP so far? Oh, you guys, I have no idea what that means, but you guys, yeah, feel free to discuss if you guys want. I just have no idea what the letters mean currently. I avoid arguing even when I disagree. Once again, I avoid arguing if I don't deem it necessary. But if it is someone I care about and I think that their opinion is wrong and that it's important to have a discussion about it, then I am not shy about it. I'll put slightly inaccurate. Because I don't, like, I avoid arguing, but I will argue if necessary. I'm not, like, afraid of arguing. Hi, yeah, I don't remember the letters either. Yeah, I mean, I know Koa and Hanami, and I also know Georgie, and now I know Barry. You guys are all super into MBTI, which is really cool. Because I've always been curious, so this is fun. This is really fun. I am very attentive to deadlines. We've been through this. We've been through this already. Next, I would like to play a musical instrument. I have played musical instruments in the past. I used to play piano. I actually have a keyboard right beside me right here, but I don't really touch it anymore, to be honest. I still keep it because I do want to make music, but then I, once again, you know, have mostly been focusing on content creation that's not like music necessarily focused lately. So it's hard for me to find time to practice and relearn. I also tried a little stint learning guitar. I have a guitar right here. I tried learning guitar by myself for a bit last year. But then I stopped and I haven't tried again. I mean, maybe eventually I would like to learn it again though. So I'll put it at slightly accurate because I do want to learn, but I just I either have no time or I just want to, like, I'm too lazy and I don't want to practice. So I think Gigi's mentioned it in the past. I should retake it. Yeah, you should. I mean, Penchan, if you want, this is the one I'm taking right now, so you guys can follow along at, I mean, whatever pace suits you, because mine is glacial. I got more into it when I saw a YouTube series on it. Yeah, I know there's a lot of YouTubers who talk a lot about it. Koa and Hana have linked me some before that I never got around to watching, but maybe I will after this so I can learn more about whatever we get. I have a lot of fun. Yeah. This is a very random kind of statement, but yeah, I have fun. I resist temptations. No. No. I feel like in general, if something is tempting me and it's something I deem harmless, I just go for it. Who cares, you know? Happiness is happiness. What's the point of living if you're not alive? Did I just quote James Bond movie villain? But no, you have no proof. Honestly, I really like that saying though. What's the point of living if you're not alive, you know? If you don't feel alive. And the quotes are real stay. I'm pretty sure 90% of the quotes I have are not even my quotes. I probably heard it somewhere before and then just have it in my head because it resonated with me. It was more of a show called MBTI House. Oh, MBTI Inside. Is it like Inside Out the movie? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Hence definition of quote. Yeah, that's true. It's easy for me to talk to strangers. I don't find it too hard. It does intimidate me sometimes, depending on the stranger. But I feel like in general, it's not too bad. I'm not too bad at talking to people I don't know. Because there's always certain topics that you can, you know, start with and discuss about, right? You know, life, job, school, things like that. There's always common ground. And then one thing that I find good for talking to strangers that I haven't employed too much, I don't think, lately, because I haven't really talked to anyone new in a long time. But it is a lot easier to talk to people when you try to make it about them, right? If you don't know what to say to someone because you don't really know too much about their interests or things like that, ask them about theirs, right? And because people, I feel like as a whole, do find it easier to talk to, obviously, about themselves and things that they care about. So it's always nice to direct the if you don't know what to say or don't know where to direct a conversation, direct it towards the person you're just talking to. Common topic, the weather. Yeah, so about the weather, huh? Looking real dark outside right now. There's a nice cloudless sky on this Wednesday afternoon, with a chances of showers in the evening. Just start talking like a weather announcer. Choo-choo. So Age, about that Valorant. Feeling shy on Valorant? I am shy about Valorant in games because I could be better. I try my best when playing games, and I personally think that if I did practice more and actually genuinely tried really hard to improve, I could. I don't think I'm incapable of it, but I just don't have the time to sink into that. So I'm realistic about my expectations for my skill level. I am concerned for the welfare of elderly people. Yeah, I would say I became more concerned after watching... Have you guys ever seen the Try Guys video where they basically tried to experience life as an elderly person for 24 hours? So basically they had a person who sort of specializes in the elderly come in, and then they tied weights to all of their limbs and their body and just experienced overall how difficult it actually is for people who are older and how much harder it is to just go through life, everyday things. And that really I didn't even think about that at all before, but after watching that really gave me perspective into how tough life is when your body starts breaking down, right? Just even small tasks like drinking water require so much more effort than for us, just because your bodies aren't working, right? So that really made me sympathize a lot more with the elderly. So yeah, I would say I care about, I'm concerned for the welfare of people who are older. I love the Try Guys. Yeah, the Try Guys are really cool. I haven't really watched them a lot, like at all lately. It's been a while. But I do really enjoy their content. I am determined to achieve success in life. Yes. I am. I'm seriously trying this time. I will. I want to make something of my life, and I am determined to. Yes. I'm putting super accurate because I'm determined. I'm determined. We're gonna do this, guys. I believe in the importance of art. Yeah. I think art's important. It's important to be able to have creative things. Whether you're enjoying or creating, it's necessary. Otherwise, life is just monotony, you know? Monotonous, boring, snooze, numbers, calculations, snooze. And art of any forms, you know, like even writing, like, oh, I forgot. Literature and stuff, I consider art as well. Because it is, like, being able to create a world, in my opinion, like, that does not exist throughly, I mean, purely through just writing and talking about it is amazing to me. And I rely on that to escape reality at night when I read stuff in my bed, like I said, so very important, yes. I like to spend my free time alone. Uh, I wouldn't say I like spending my free time alone. I do... When I have free time, I usually like to spend it doing things which cause me to be alone. Like editing or working on covers or things like that, or drawing, right? Which for me require me to be alone. But I'm not doing that to be alone, right? I'm doing it because I want to do those things, but which happens to just make me alone. So I wouldn't say I like spending my free time alone. If I don't like doing those things, I would say I like spending my free time with other people. I work in a few assisted living homes, and half the time I'm always just like, I think about their situations a lot. Yeah, for sure. It's hard. Once you get to a certain point in life, there's just not much you can do, right? So I definitely sympathize. Okay, we finally made it to page 3. Hey guys, there's improvement this time. It only took us half an hour to get to page 3. We're speeding up. Efficiency is key. We're getting there. Let's go. Okay. I believe people should be punished for their mistakes. Accurate. Completely accurate, yes. If you make a mistake, you should receive due consequence. That is my opinion. Thought, matter on that matter? No question. I enjoy having a daily routine. I don't care much for a daily routine. I'll put neutral. I care about doing things, but it doesn't have to be part of like a daily routine. You know? And thank you for the water, Lewis. Lol, I'm on page 5. Penchan, shush, okay? It took me an hour to do page 1. We've already improved a lot. Let's celebrate with some water. Let's go! Can I also celebrate with a pee break? I have drank like 4 cups of water in the past hour and a half. So I really need to pee. This bottle, when stream started, was full. It was full. I'm going to pee. BRB. What's up? I have returned. There goes another hour? What the hell? Does not take me that long to pee, please. Oh my gosh, Georgie. Oh, Georgie, oh, Georgie. Hey, just you mean I have a stream streak to keep? I mean, technically, you can just join once, right? And then, as long as you've joined it, doesn't that keep your streak? It's been 72 years? You guys are such drama queens. Gosh. You guys have never peed before? You can't rush. You can't rush it. I spend time seeking out new experience. I don't seek them out, but I'm also not opposed to them, so neutral. I am on the go? What does this mean? Like, am I physically active? Cause no. 0, I am 0 on the go. I wish other people would be more logical. Yes. Hard yes. I think people need to use their brains once in a while. You're damn right I'm royalty. Respect. That's the kind of attitude I think you gotta have, you know? Confidence, self-confidence, self-worth. I sure needed that when I was younger. I like to tidy up. Nope. I mean, I once again, I can't have it to a unacceptable level of untidiness, but I also don't like tidying up. So I'll put it a slightly no. I enjoy imagining the future. Kind of? Like, I think about the future, which then leads me to imagine it, but I also try not to dwell on it too much as well at the same time, because I kind of like sort of, you know, just going where life takes me, if that makes sense. Like, I think about it and I'm realistic about my future and things that might happen or things that I want to do, but I also I try not to focus too hard on the actual reality of it, I guess, because I also just want to go with the flow as well, with whatever happens, you know? Sometimes that's just how it is. Does anyone remember Phil of the Future? That sounds so familiar. Phil of the Future. That sounds so familiar. Have I ever seen this before? I probably have. Like, I don't remember it, like, at all. But I feel like I may have watched an episode or two when I was younger, probably. Because it looks really familiar. I mean, it sounds really familiar. I find it difficult to express my opinions. Nope. I think I can be very clear and succinct with what I want to say when in most situations. Sometimes it is a bit harder, but I think once I've had time to go through like my thoughts and what I want to say, I can get my thoughts across as a whole. I like to help others with their personal problems. Personal problems? I don't know, cause I enjoy, once again, helping my friends when they're in situations that where they may need some support. But I wouldn't say I like enjoy the act of helping someone with their personal problems, I guess. It's less so the act and more the result that I like. So I guess I will say slightly inaccurate. Yeah, I'll say slightly inaccurate. Because it's not like I enjoy the act of it. I enjoy the result that me doing that will bring. So. I finished this. Next. I finish assignments before they are due. Say no more. I like thinking about the mysteries of the universe. I think I'm pretty neutral. I think about them sometimes, but I don't particularly think about them a lot. There's just so much that we don't know. Me imagining it won't do anything, so... I think I prefer to think about things that I know, or that pertain more to my life directly, I guess. I have a lot of energy. I can have a lot of energy, but I can also have absolutely zero energy. But I feel like that's just a general, everyone can have zero energy. So I think for my average, I would say, yeah, I have a decent amount of energy. And oh hey, I got INFP. Ooh, INTP. Cool, cool. Georgie, that's the same one as you had before, right? I can't stand when someone doesn't like me. I can't stand is very aggressive. I spend a lot of time thinking and worrying about whether or not people like me. Because that's just how I am, and I am, you know, insecure about certain things. So I do care quite a bit about how other people perceive me. But it's not like I can't stand it, right? If someone doesn't like me, like, sure, it'll suck and I won't like that. And it'll make me sad. But it's not like I can't stand it. I'll just be sad about it. It's not like, oh my god, how dare you not like me? Unacceptable. It's more just I'll be sad. I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, what did I do? So I'll put slightly accurate. INFJ, everyone's IN. No one's an extrovert here. Honestly, that's relatable. I'm back and I like you, so don't worry, I got you. Oh, missed. Thank you. I'm glad you at least like me. Nah, cause who wouldn't like you? You guys just take my all my insecurities and just brush them away. You guys are too sweet. Also, I cannot sub because Twitch and my PC are weird right now, but I'm a subbing soul. Don't worry, Mist. So you can't sub, so instead you're gonna start causing chaos in my chat. I see. I understand. Georgie, listen, you don't it was a brief lapse in judgment, okay? I don't even know what happened there. It's cause it's like I was trying to make a pun with Mr. and then I don't know like where my brain went with that. It was a severe I regret to inform you that I had wait, well, how did it go? It was a severe lapse in judgment. No, we have to start it. We have to start it off with I have had a severe lapse in judgment. Georgie. Georgie, thank you so much for the gifted to Mist. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and I'm sure Mist does as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Georgie. You're very kind, very sweet. Aw, thank you, Georgie. You interrupted my apology video. I was trying to film one live for you guys. God. I was trying to give you a very genuine apology video and you had to come in here and give me money? Unacceptable, honestly. I follow my impulses? Aren't they just repeating questions now? I follow my impulses. Yeah, I follow them. After making a logical decision about it. By the way, I had to buy cheap headphones at the airport and these suck. Oh no! Yeah, I feel like... Oh, so they're gonna be overpriced and have terrible audio quality. That sucks, Mist. Unlucky, honestly. We're having to get my fries from the air fryer. Okay! You go do that. Air fryer. What? How do air fryers even work? Like, it just sounds so fancy. They were 20 bucks for shitty earbuds. Unlucky. All I can say is unlucky, Mist. Okay, let's see. Sorry, give me a second. I need to start an auto in Prosekai because I need to use my energy because I'm trying to tier right now and I won't play the game during stream, but okay. I enjoy trying to understand complicated ideas. Yeah? Depends on the idea, but generally yes, I enjoy trying to understand interesting concepts. Hot air makes food go hot. Hot air goes burr. Damn. Air must be powerful. Basically magic if you ask me. Like, does it like fry things? Like, cause when you say fryer, I think of oil. Vat of oil, so it's like deep fried. Does it do that? Or does it just cook? And oh my gosh! Favorite and hello! What's up? How are you doing? Long time no see. How's OnStars going? How are you? Thank you so much for the 20 months. My OG. How are you? Oh, it's going? Hey, better than not going. That's all I could say. But yeah, I'm glad. Glad to see you. And I'm glad it's going. However it might be going. And yeah, today we're doing a personality quiz. We're on page 3 of 7. And it's been almost 2 hours. So that's how that's going. And you haven't been on in 3 weeks? Listen, I am trying to tier. I'm trying to rank in Prosekai right now, so I'm sure you understand. And Georgie, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I really appreciate it. A hype train is close. This choo-choo is nearby. You're not wrong. But thank you so much for the 50 biddies, Georgie. I really, really appreciate it. Heart. I feel very happy. That's very aggressive. So I'm gonna say slightly accurate. And Efrain, thank you so much for the 50 bits as well. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Georgie with another 69. Holy shit. Thank you so much. You guys are actually spoiling me. It's true. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Georgie and Efrain. And Favorited for the sub, too. And Georgie for the gifted. Oh, I'm just going through my list. You have to donate 100 bits at once for it to count towards starting Hype Train. Oh, really? Interesting. The more you know. Unlucky, unlucky. It's okay. Go next, go next. GG next. Send it to the next game. We FF at 15. FF at 20, I mean. Unlucky, unlucky. It's okay, it's okay. Try again next time, guys. I appreciate it. It's a hype train in my heart. Chugga chugga choo choo. I'm trying to eat less carbs so I can finally be somewhat hot. Hot like the air fryer? Then I remembered I'm a vegetarian going vegan, so I have no energy whatsoever, so tonight is my carbs night. Hey, yo! What kind of carbs you cooking up? But thank you, thank you. I am available every Wednesday, Monday, and Friday, 8 p.m. EST, if you want to see more top comedy over on my stream. I spend time trying to understand myself. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Honestly, for me, finally understanding myself and getting a good grasp on, I think, who I am as a person really helped me get through some tough mental times. I think once I actually kind of figured out who I was and I guess sort of my identity, I think my mental combined with obviously people I surrounded myself with, I think that really a mix of all of that really helped me grow a lot. I had one free lunch sponsored by Freshie once and I wanted to die. Oh no. I mean, Freshie's not too bad, I think. I don't remember. There's so many like Freshco, Freshie. There's so many of those stores that they all kind of blend together. I don't remember them individually. I get a thrill out of meeting new people. I don't get a thrill out of it, but I enjoy it when it does happen on the rare occasion. Yeah? It's nice to meet new people. It's always a good time. I need support from other people. I would say so. I don't- oh my god, Efrain, I'm sorry, I didn't see it! I had my glasses on and I didn't see it. You redeemed the vision. Give me a second. Well, here you go, you get your... Oh my gosh, I actually have to read this time because it's a... This is the stream. Timer. Here, let me do 5 minutes for you. Give me a second and start. Alright, here's your vision, Redeem Efrain. I hope you enjoy. ASMR 2. Why do you guys enjoy stacking these redeems so much? Huh? What's up? What's up with that? I don't even know how long the ASMR redeem is supposed to go on for, so I'll just do it for the same amount as the vision. I'm supposed to do this quiz if I can't read because I have to be close to the mic for the ASMR. And then I can't see because I'm not wearing glasses. What's up? What's up with that? You didn't make the counter vision thingy. I did not. But it's fine. I'm chilling today. I don't mind the vision today. It's fine. Gotta check your posture too. Literally, if you want me to sit up straight, talk super close to the mic, and I cannot see, I cannot continue with this stupid quiz. I literally, these are blobs on my screen. I cannot even read chat. You guys,
You want me to just sit here for 3 minutes talking to myself? I just wanted to see your eyes well. There, I opened them extra wide just for you. I feel like when I do that, I look kind of scary, I'll be honest. I think it looks a little bit spooky. We've come to terms that we're not going to finish the quiz. No. We are going to finish this quiz today. We just may not get to another one. Okay, let me read the question really quick. I am not bothered by disorder. Yeah, I don't mind disorder that much, but I think some level of order is good because it just makes things better, more organized, you know? This is so sad and funny. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Wait, can you guys can hear my ASMR, right? Good. Unlucky missed. Wait. Just making sure that you guys can hear me. Good. I enjoy going to museums. I don't hate museums. But I also do not love museums. So I'm going to put neutral. I much prefer going to art galleries. Art galleries are really nice. Page 4, baby! Let's go! I just tried to prop up my glasses, but I'm not wearing glasses. XD. We can hear your ASMR, but your back isn't straight. Listen, I can't even read chat when my back is straight, okay? I'm trying my best. It's straight most of the time. You'll have to endure. I can look close. You can't escape my all-seeing eyes. I avoid noisy crowds. Post-COVID. Hell fucking yeah. Oh.
Back to business as usual. Hello. Thank you for the vision, redeem. And the ASMR, redeem. And the posture check, you guys. But I am back. And as blind as ever, even with my glasses on. Let's go! And hello, Numb Legs. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome back. Well, welcome back. No, welcome to the farm. I hope you enjoy your time here. Lucky you, I just got my voice back after after 3 redeems. But yes, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy. Today we are doing we are doing a MBTI test because it's taken me how long? 2 hours to do 3 pages. So that's how that's going. But yeah, we will finish this today. Guys, we will finish this quiz for sure. I don't know if we'll get to another one because I think the other ones are also kind of long. Yeah, 44 questions. Yeah, these are all long. So maybe we won't get to them, but we will finish this one for sure. Noisy crowds and loud drums. Loud drums make your heart go ba-dump and hard to breathe. No, yeah, I feel that sometimes at concerts when the music is super loud, it does like it's kind of a little bit of pressure. But I don't mind it. It depends on the context. If I am tired, then I am avoiding that crowd like the plague. During COVID, I avoid that crowd like the plague. But I feel like regularly, I don't care too much, but yeah, I guess I would avoid it because it is just inconvenient. And haters!
Hello, Age.
Hello, haters. Thank you so much for the 5 months. I really appreciate it. And hello, how are you doing today? What's up? What's up? Thank you so much for the prime. Any primers in chat? Haters is. Thank you, thank you. Sorry for redeeming vision? No, it's fine. F-Raid, stop. There's no need to be sorry for redeeming things. I put those redeems there, so I know what I'm getting into. We do one more sub and one more in Hype Train and we can all family. Is this your attempt at Hype Train part 2? Just came home from a long travel today. Ayo? What did you go on a trip? Where did you go? How was it? And I'm glad you returned safely. I'm just doing a MBTI test today and chilling. So yeah, we're just hanging out. I forgive others' mistakes even when they harm me personally. Yeah, if I get acknowledgement of the mistake, I'll forgive them. This is correct. I'm not a saint. If they wrong me and then don't even have the gall to apologize, then why should I forgive you? You know? But if they do, and it was a genuine apology, then yeah, I think eventually, no matter like how bad it is, I think eventually I would forgive them. Like, I forgive pretty easily, to be honest, in general, so. I make plans and stick to them. When I do make plans, I do stick to them. That being said, I do not make plans that often, so I will put neutral. Because if I do make a plan, then I will stick to it, but if not... And oh my gosh, Mist! Mist, thank you so much for the $5 tip. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wait, was there a... Is the TTS not working? Let me try that again. Yo, TTS is trolling. I definitely have it on. Unlucky. Here, I'll do the TTS for you. Here is for the sub I got. Fuck you all. Much love. Say it back. You won't. No cap. There. You got a live TTS. I'll fix it for next time. I didn't realize it wasn't working. Wait! What the hell? Listen, I'm not scam KK, okay? Listen. Fine, you want me to fix it right now? I'll try to fix it right now. Give me a second. Streamlabs, come here. Why is it not working with TTS? Tip settings. Where does it say? Wait, where do I even set up TPTS? What the heck? I'm pretty sure I set it up. 1 second. Oh, it's alert box. Okay. Yeah, it's on. Why is it not? What? Why is it not working? It's literally enabled. Hello? Oh, there's no...
This is a test donation for $92.
Why is it not working? The test donation works, but then the actual donation doesn't? This is cap. Bro. Scam KK. Bro.
Polo heads. Nod JK.
Wait, what? Why did that work? Huh? Yo, miss, Streamlabs is racist. What the hell? Hello? And thank you so much for the $1 tip, Georgie. Yeah. Oh, it's because Miss swore. So, Miss, you trolled yourself. Miss, it's your fault. It's your fault, Miss. Okay, not my fault, not my problem. Yeah, because I remember when Georgie did the stuff before, it worked. So I was like, why is it not working? Oh, here we go, HS scammed. What the hell is this? The slander. This is slanderous. I did nothing wrong. What? Go on, not you too, and good morning. How is it going, Coco? As you can see, I'm still on page 4 of the first quiz, so the only quiz I'm going to be doing today, so you didn't miss too much. Good morning. Grow an ass? Wait, what are you saying, Lewis? What are these words that you're speaking? Page 4. Yes, we're on page 4, guys. Let's go. Okay, I like to do things differently, even if I'm not sure it will work. Like I said, when I do things, I like to learn from examples and then try to figure things out myself once I have that base. So yeah, so I would say probably not. I don't like aspire to do it differently. I just don't always feel the need to do it exactly the same. For 2 hours? Yes, Koa. You got a problem? Age always misses my cleverness. Unlucky. Also, wait, hi, say you need a scam KK emote where you're flexing the dollar bills. Honestly, if I had more slots... You know what? I'll write it down for the future. I'll write it down for the future. Give you guys a scam KK. I also want to make a knife emoji. And yeah, I want to make a knife emoji. There was another one I wanted to make, but I forgot. So, better if I write this down, probably. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, wait, let me- oh wait, true, I scrolled up to find Mist's thing. Yeah, so I can kick it? Oh, fucking baby grow some ass. You're flaming Streamlabs? Understandable, have a nice day. What's there to miss though? No, Georgie. What's there to miss? I'm sorry, I'll see myself out. Yes, this is why I still haven't finished the quiz, okay? Fine, 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 we'll continue. I do not like to sit still for long. I think we just found evidence of that. But here's the thing, when I'm doing something, I can sit still for hours. Actually, no. If I'm, like, doing something, I can sit still for hours. But if not, I cannot sit still for like 5 minutes. Where would you put me for this one? Based on that. I'll have my lawyers contact yours. This is copyright infringement. What do you mean? No, it's transformative work. I made a pun out of it. I could be your lawyer. Yeah, Georgie is trying to get into that law. I'm putting neutral, because if I'm focused, I can sit still for hours. But if not, I have no attention span, so... I make important decisions based on my gut feelings. I don't. I don't. I take my gut feeling, and then I analyze the fuck out of it. So, if it's a big important decision, I use logic and reason. Does gut mean chat? I'm so confused. I can't keep up. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Anyone down for some battle? What the fuck? Missed. What is this age flame? I'm just doing my best, okay? I'm trying so hard. And all I get is attacked by the people that are supposed to be supporting me. I start tasks in advance. I hold back my opinions. No. We've been through this. So many of these are repeat questions. I am sensitive to the feelings of others. Anything? Any feelings that aren't romantic? I am pretty good at gauging. The moment it has anything to do with anything romantic or along those lines, I am the fucking densest motherfucker you've ever seen. Does gut mean I get it now, gut feeling. Everything goes over her hat. The flame, it's endless, but you know, I kind of put myself in this position, so who am I to deny, right? Wait, I need to find a long video. Trolling KK. What are all these commands? The list is endless. We still have 3 more pages? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going. I am easily distracted. I'll put this up to a vote. Where do I go? This stream might be the best evidence that yes. Fine. Fine. I enjoy learning about scientific theories? No. I love life. Life is fine. That's such an absurd statement to just put here. I love life. Like, how are we supposed to answer that? Like, inaccurate. Inaccurate. I do not love life. CV Spade, hello. Is this a personality test? Yes, it is. It's an MBTI test. It's on truity.com if you want to do it yourself. But yes, hello, hello. How are you doing? The number of commands you are creating right now. Holy shit. My list is gonna be so long. She's been... Anyways, I work hard to please others. Yeah, I do try to please. I'm a people pleaser, but not so extreme to the point where I will be extreme about it. I have no words. I keep repeating the same thing over and over again. I have a zest for life. What the hell does this mean? I zest for life. A feeling of enjoyment and enthusiasm for life. I enjoy life. What's the point of life? Of being alive if you're not living? Yeah, life's fine right now. I mean, it's hard sometimes, but overall, you know, we're living. We're having a good time. You're a lemon skin. Yes, you gotta get some lemon zest, you know? Is that the end of page 4? It is! We're almost there, guys! Let's go! Funny you call it your list, but it's clearly our list. It's like when you're trying to... Like, when you're playing League, right? And then it's like, why are you taking my CS? No. Our CS. Why are you- oh, you're playing Valorant? Oh, you stole my ace! No, 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 no. Our ace. I give to people who are less fortunate than I. If it's... yeah, I do. I donate to charity sometimes. Not like super often, because I'm broke, but I do. On occasion. I like to have a detailed plan before starting a task. I think we've all established that I don't plan because I am too lazy to, so we'll put it as inaccurate. The last 2 pages are different. Oh, how so? I guess we'll see. I wonder why I am the way I am. No. I know why I am the way I am. I am very self-aware. I know exactly why I am the way I am. I don't wonder. I love to make new friends. Yeah, I like enjoy meeting new people. I don't actively try to, but it's always nice when it happens. I mean, I feel like for accuracy's sake, I should put neutral then. Age will finish the test completely. Find out in the next stream. I will, trust me. And thank you for the water, Georgie. Blast the Soviet anthem? No, they're gonna come for me. This DMCA? Russia DMCA? They're gonna strike. Oh boy. It's important to me that other people like me. Yeah. Once again, I care quite a bit about how other people perceive me, but it's not the end of the world. Oh no, oh, this is phrased differently. Okay, so yes, I'll put very accurate then. Because last time it was like it was kind of aggressive, like I can't stand it when people don't like me. So this one is, it's important that other people like me, yeah. It is. It's one of my weaknesses actually. I need to care less, honestly, but hey, everyone has their faults, right? Our stream. Wait, what is this? No! No, what? Miss, get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. I can see a thumbnail of it when I hover it. You know what? Respect. But that command only lives in this stream. It is getting removed. It is getting removed after. Are you scared or something? Yeah, I'm fucking terrified of the Russian government. I'm not afraid to say it. They scare the hell out of me. I don't want to get on Putin's the wrong side. That man's... Whew. I'm sorry, Putin, if you're watching, but listen, I just respect the fear that you instill into others, I guess. I don't respect it, but... I have trouble sticking to a routine. My routine consists of waking up, going to the bathroom, brushing my teeth, drinking some water, and then parking my ass in front of my PC until lunch, eating my lunch, parking my ass in front of my PC until dinner, eating dinner, and then parking my ass in front of the PC until it's time to go to bed. That's my daily routine. I have no trouble sticking to that. We were so close. It's fine. I can delete it after stream. Do not worry. I appreciate the beauty of nature. Yeah, I do. I just don't go out into it often because that requires me to leave the house. Page 5, guys! Let's go! Wait. Oh, it's 5 out of 7. So this isn't the last two. You said last two. I thought the next page was gonna be different. But I was like, this is still the same. But it's because it's 5 out of 7. Because I can count. I prefer quiet surroundings. Yes. I do. Completely. I find it difficult to get down to work. Yeah, I do. I find it difficult to start working, but once I start, I don't, it's like, I don't need to stop. Good job, hoes. Great hoeing. Yes, there was a lot of hoeing occurring. Emotional people make me uncomfortable? No, I think emotional people are fine. I'm not particularly comforted or uncomforted by it. I'll put slightly inaccurate. Like, obviously it is awkward if someone's super emotional in certain situations, but it's aight. People tell me I am too quiet. No one has ever told me I'm too quiet. The only time people tell me I'm too quiet is when my mic is turned down super low and then you guys tell me, oh, Age, you're muted. Age, your mic is too low, turn it up. That's the only time. People who are handsy are annoying. I used to know someone who would touch my arm every time she laughs. Very annoying. I mean, I think people who are handsy are fine. I think it's annoying when like people don't, I guess, ask your comfort level in terms of stuff like that, like physical touch. I do think it is annoying when people don't ask whether or not you're comfortable with it. Like, if it's people that I'm close to and I know that they're not, like, they don't have an aversion to being like physical touch and stuff, then yeah, like I love, you know, going up to them and hugging them and stuff. But I obviously know that people are also uncomfortable with that. But that's only because I have, you know, I've talked to them about it and I know their comforts and their barriers and what they're comfortable with. So I think it always, at the end of the day, it always just comes down to being aware of other people's boundaries. Oh my gosh, Kuma! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, hello, everyone. How's it going? What were you up to, Beat Saber? Oh, you were working out again? Okay, okay. And welcome, Raiders. Hi, my name is Age. If you don't know me already, I am a streamer, variety streamer. I play a lot of games like Valorant, sometimes Apex, and also miscellaneous games. I recently played Firewatch. I should go back to Elden Ring, so eventually I'll do that. But yeah, I play stuff. Today we're doing a bit of a different stream where I'm doing a personality quiz, an MBTI quiz. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your time here and thank you so much for joining the raid. Beat Saber Pog game, yeah. It just requires a lot of physical effort that I would die. Honestly, I think a Beat Saber stream would be fun, but I don't own A, don't own a VR headset. B, I don't own a VR headset. C, I have no physical strength. So I would get so tired so fast. But yeah, how are you doing, Kuma? How was it? We are currently on page 5 out of 7 of this quiz that I started at the beginning of the stream because I keep going off on tangents, but we're vibing. I'm ready to sleep. Oh. If you do need to get rest, no worries, and please do go get lots of rest if you need to. If you need to head off, feel free completely. I am concerned about others. If it's people I care about, yes. If it's someone I don't know, then like I guess like it's like the polite concernness. It's like, oh no, I hope like I like personally hope they're okay, but I don't know them, so it's like, right? I like to finish all my chores before I Who likes to do chores? Who? Procrastinate those chores, baby. Do tomorrow, do tomorrow. Yeah, yeet. I enjoy chatting with new acquaintances. Yeah, I like chatting with new acquaintances because I get to know them better. Are you concerned about your chat? Yeah. Like, okay, when I say strangers, I mean people I've, like, genuinely never, like, met or spoken to in any capacity. You guys, I feel like everyone, because I'm still a small streamer, I feel like most of my chat, you guys, I do, there's a little, like, I'm not too worried about parasocial kind of happenings, you know? I do care about each of you as individuals, because I'm small enough to, you know? Hold on, she's speeding up. Yeah, I'm speed running. Because I've realized the time is getting late and I still need to finish ranking in Prosekai before midnight. I'm exposing myself right here, right now. I need to speedrun for rhythm game. Actually, I should be fine though, because I'm currently... Here, wait, let me show you guys real quick. So currently, I'm going for top 2k, to top 2000 oh, that's not going to show up. That's not showing up, is it? Yeah, it's not showing up. Anyways, I'm going for top 2k, and I'm still currently 1962, so actually I should be fine. We don't have to speedrun too much. I need to shower because I'm sweaty now. Honestly, I sweat even just from sitting here because my room gets so hot because my PC is really powerful and there's no circulation if the fan's not on. So when she gets big, she's gonna stop caring about a small house. Hey, Koa, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. Don't you put words in my mouth. What game is that? Oh, it's a rhythm game. It's the Vocaloid rhythm game for the phone. It's called Project Sekai? Project Sekai. It's also like the Hatsune Miku game. You could also look that up. It's a sleigh, yes! I am slightly addicted, but we don't talk about it. But yeah, I mean, if you guys do play, feel free to send me your, or like, I mean, I can put my friend code on Discord as well. in the server. But just let me know if you guys play it. Add me. I want friends. I mean, you don't really play with friends in it, but just having you on my friends list, you know? Let's go. Anyways, still not finished. You made an MBTI command. Okay. It is important to me to make decisions without being swayed by emotions. I'm a very emotional person. Like, I get very emotional very quick, but then on the other hand, I also cool down very quickly as well. So I usually don't have to make decisions when I'm super emotional because I can sort of like, I get really emotional really fast, but then the emotion, like, it kind of like runs its course pretty quickly. So I don't know. I don't know how to answer this question. I'm putting neutral. Prove it. Show emotion. I can't fake cry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not an actor. I can't. I'm very bad. I'm very bad at acting. I can't. There's a reason why I'm not an actor, okay? Let's just say that much. How many questions do you have left? I have half a page and then 2 pages. Hello, Bay Nano. Welcome back. I'm going through this super fast, as you can see. Oh no. I carry out my plans. When I make plans, yes. Do I make plans often? No. So I'll do that. It's important to me to understand the bigger picture. Yes. It is. Because I feel like context is very important in most cases. Yes. You just gotta... There's just so many factors that can play into a situation. So I feel like having context just really helps you make a logical decision. A more objective decision. So speedy? Yes, I know, right? It is important to me to be of service to others. It's not that important to me. Like, I do things for others, but it doesn't like matter too much. It's not like the act of being in service to them that I care about. It's that I like to get stuff done that happens to be with others. You know? I guess. Also just lazy too, so it's like why I don't like spending extraneous amounts of effort, you know? Would context count as bigger picture or smaller details? Both. I would say both. I feel like in order to have a full grasp on any situation, you need both the grand scheme of it and sometimes more specific stuff. I feel like overall, having a grand scheme is kind of enough, I guess, unless it's a very specific situation. And Miss, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Banana. I really appreciate it. I see you figured out the how to fix Twitch. Thank you so much, Mist. I really appreciate it. Banana, you owe me. Wow, Mist. Creating obligation. But yeah, I feel like sometimes the big picture is enough. You don't always need smaller details, but it's harder, I think, to make informed decisions if you only have small details versus the bigger context. Like, if you had to only have one or the other, the bigger context or the smaller details, I feel like there's still much more room for misunderstanding or lack of context if you only have the smaller details, right? Yeah. I enjoy examining myself in life. Yeah. I do. I think about my self a lot. Like, I think about myself a lot, not in I would like to believe the self-absorbed kind of way, but I just like and like psychoanalyzing myself, I guess, and thinking of why I function the way I do. Closes my eyes for my own self. Same, Hanami. That's why we're the same person. And there you have it, folks. A rare misapology. It's fine. It's fine, Mist. Banana's my friend. She'll understand. Don't worry. And I find it challenging to make new friends. I don't find it challenging, but I also don't actively go seeking it out. If I wanted to make friends, like make a lot of new friends, I definitely think I could make a lot of new friends. I like poetry. Like, I enjoy poetry. Do I actively seek it out? Not particularly. I don't know the last time I went and looked for poetry. Like, if I happen across it and it's nice, then I'm like, oh, nice, I can appreciate this. And sometimes it can be pretty introspective. But I don't particularly seek it out. So, I'm a private person? I don't know, because I'm a private person. I feel like in certain ways I am when it comes to more personal stuff, like my personal relationships and stuff. I am pretty private. But at the same time, I feel like I am pretty open pretty quick about myself as a person in general. Probably a bit more open than I should be. But I'll put, I don't know, I feel like it's hard because in one way I am really private and in another way I am not private at all. But I feel like neutral is also not accurate, not an accurate answer. Age made like $10 this stream. Hell yeah. It'll go towards my Starbucks. No, I'm joking. I don't actually buy Starbucks that much. But like, yeah, no, any like of the stuff I get from stream, I usually try to put it towards making more content, like commissioning art for covers and stuff, because art's expensive. And I just don't want to draw it myself, so I want to commission other artists and things like that. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. I do really appreciate all the support. It really does mean a lot, the fact that, oh my god, I'm getting into sappy territory. I appreciate you guys. We're cutting off the sappiness here. Enough of that. We were sappy last stream. We don't need to be do twice in a row. Me and overshare. Yeah, I overshare, but I also, there's certain things that I don't share at all. Okay, I'll put I'm not a super private person. I feel like this is a bit more accurate. Because I feel like everyone, even if they're not super private, will be private about certain things. So I feel like this is a more accurate answer. Private but love to overshare. Yeah, exactly. I know that makes no sense, but that's how I am, I think. I question why things are the way they are. I question why people are the way they are. I don't necessarily question why things are the way they are. But I do kind of, I guess. Once again, just overall thinking about things from all different perspectives. And I guess that it does include things as well. Like, literal things. Because context. So yeah, I guess I can answer that. I let others know that I care about their feelings. I feel like I do, with people that I'm close to.
Here, make me a content. I am waiting.
Miss, thank you so much for the $5 donation. This time the TTS worked because you didn't cuss. Let's go! Thank you so much, Miss. I really, really appreciate it. Very, very kind. And yes, I will be working hard on new content. I actually, just commissioned artist for another cover, like for art of for my next, maybe not my next cover, but a cover that I do want to make. So I still need to start that cover though. But I definitely will be singing that song. I actually have a singing cover that is almost done. I just need to mix it or have it mixed. So we'll see. I'll try to get that done soon. But I want to get like editing done this week. So I want to make some gaming content for you guys. I want to finally edit down the stray VODs into sort of shorter YouTube videos so you guys can watch those soon. So I think that's what I'm going to be focusing on this week. But yeah, definitely look forward to the covers eventually. You stalling? Listen, okay, this is why I'm on page 5 out of 7 and it's been 2 hours and 40 minutes. Oh my gosh. I think about the needs of others. Yeah, kind of, sometimes. I'm putting neutral. I do, but I also don't. I'll be honest. Like, I think sometimes, but then a lot of the time I'm just not. So, I'll put neutral. I like to be needed by other people. I actually don't like to be needed by other people, to be honest. Because for me, it kind of puts a pressure on me. And pressure, stress. You know the whole shebang. Like, I definitely, will be there for people that do need me. But it's not like I particularly seek out the need to be needed, if that makes sense. Me doing the test the 3rd time? What the heck? I'd be blaming you all stream, I'm sorry. Listen, that's fine. I think that's the mark of a truly fun community. When you guys can flame the streamer, don't worry. This is the only time you will catch me admitting this, okay? I actually find it fun to jokingly flame back and forth, so you guys have my seal of approval. Don't worry, I don't take any of the flaming personally, okay? I'm chill. I think I'm a pretty chill person, I feel like, if you ask anyone who knows me. I don't take things personally, really. I would prefer to come up with an original solution to a problem. I don't prefer it. If a solution exists that works, why would I not use it? It's just faster, more efficient. Then I solve the problem and I can move on with my life. I feel like this is just a waste of time. Like, sure, there's some problems that don't have solutions, so you have to come up with an original solution. But why would you actively want to not? No. Waste of time. Waste of time. Inefficiency. I am full of new ideas. I am not full of new ideas. Guys, I am so stagnant. I have no ideas, but I'll put neutral because I feel like I am a bit creative. But it's like, I find it hard to come up with ideas off the top of my head, I think. But if I sit down and really try, I think I can do it. So I'll put neutral. Oh, whoa, oh, this is different. Interesting. From each pair, choose the phrase that describes you best. I like ideas that are easy to understand. I like ideas that are complex. I like them to be kind of complex, not too complex so I can't understand it, but I do like to think a bit when it comes to understanding things. I keep my thoughts to myself, I speak up. Once again, depends on the situation and the person, but I would say generally probably more on speak up side. You're the epitome of INFP though. Or do you find some... Oh, you're talking to Hanami. Sorry. I was like, how do you know? I spend my time pursuing my goals. I spend my time enjoying life. I would say both. Neutral. I definitely have been, like, as of late, trying to pursue my goals a lot more. But I still, if I just needed a day to just chill and hang out, I take that day. So, neutral. I put my needs first, I put others' needs ahead of my own. I put myself slightly ahead of others. I think that's fine. I think it's fine to be kind of selfish, you know? It's your life that you're living. I really admire people who can be selfless. I just can acknowledge that I am not completely selfless. Project Seka kinda cool, not gonna lie. Oh my god, yes! My favorite group is Vivid Bad Squad. I am a huge fan. I love them so much. My newest cover, YY, I actually learned of the song through Vivid Bad Squad because that song just got released on the Japanese version of the game, and I really adore their cover of it. So and it's just such a cute song, so that's why I sang it. I had to get it. I had to sing it. It was stuck in my head and I loved it. Oh my gosh. Banana. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Pikiva, thank you so much. You're so sweet, Banana. You're a cutie. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We can get a hype train going if we do it all at once. Yeah, you guys all staggered it. But it is all okay. Miss inspired me. Aww. That's so wholesome. You guys are so sweet, honestly. I don't know. I feel like normally I would say, you know, it's like I don't deserve this. And while I do feel that way, I feel like it's disingenuous towards you guys to not acknowledge, you know, that you guys do it because you want to as well. So then I feel like when I say, like, you know, I've been trying to, like, not be, like, more, I guess, careful with the way I speak, not just because I'm a streamer, but also because one of the things that is important to me, and I think is also important for my own mental health, is to only say things that I truly believe in. So, I don't know how to phrase this, but it's more, I try to say things that I want to believe. So even if I believe something and it's something negative, I try not to say it or, like, make too many self-deprecating jokes about it the past few years, because it's kind of like the more I say that out loud to myself, then it's kind of like the more I'm being negative to myself, right? If I say more positive things to myself, then over time it actually does help me personally feel better about the things that I am negative about. So thank you guys so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I'm glad that you guys think I deserve it. It means a lot, honestly. Yeah, I am basically trying to manifest the positivity into my real life. Like, literally. You deserve this. Don't say that. Yeah, no, that's why I didn't. That's why I was going to say it, but then I stopped myself and kind of went off on this little tangent. Because I held myself back. Still not finished? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll continue. I trust traditional values. I question traditional values. There's a lot of traditional values that I highly disagree with. So, yeah. Do not think that you do too much with being here and just existing. Oh, please. It's okay, just because I'm here for you guys doesn't mean I can't thank you, okay, Efrain? You guys deserve positivity as well, so I'm trying to grant it to you as well. It's a mutually beneficial cycle of happiness, you know? We all give and take. Sorry, chat, I cannot be mean all the time. But like almost okay, fine. 3 hours, fine, I'm going. I am often disorganized and I keep myself organized. I'm overall pretty disorganized, I think. I mean, I can be organized when I need to. Like, I made a Google Sheet to keep track of my stream stats. So I can sort of like see, oh, like maybe like certain stuff works better than others, and maybe, I mean, oh, first, I don't have much data because I only started doing this recently. I'm organized in certain ways, but I feel like overall I can be a bit disorganized considering the mess in my room. But I enjoy activities that are familiar. I enjoy experiencing new things. Overall, I think I enjoy doing things that are more familiar. Because it's something I'm comfortable with, right? Doing things outside of your comfort zone can be fun, but I don't seek it out all the time. I love being friends in the Ned. Your room is messy? Yeah, I have a pile of random stuff on the floor beside me. Like, literally, it's just random stuff. Like, there's my headphone box. I actually have 2 pairs of these headphones because my first pair had charging issues because it came with the buggy cord, so I couldn't charge it even if I tried to use a different cord. So then I had to go through this whole ordeal with SteelSeries and contacting them and telling them that, listen, I can't use my fucking headphones because the charging thing is messed. So they were like, eventually after a long time, they finally were like, okay, we'll give you another headset for free. That, you know, that's works, right? So they basically just gave me a code to purchase another one, but then it was like 100% discount for the price. So then I did that, and then it came in, but then I had to pay $50 customs anyways. So I ended up just paying for another headset, but like 30% off. Man. Customs, man. So I just have 2 of the same pair of headphones. This is the same pair. And actually, like, this pair of headphones, actually, it does work still. Because it, like, I tried charging it with the new cord and it did work. I think when I tested it the one time. So I think it was just the cord that was completely messed. So I think I have a working pair, another random extra headset, so that's my backup headset. But point is, I have a lot of random shit on the floor beside me. Okay. No, you know what? This is actually helpful. You guys send me back on track. I like to try to innovate. I like to use trusted methods. No. Trusted methods more efficient. I prefer to follow a clear procedure. I prefer to improvise. It really depends. It really depends on the situation, but I feel like overall, I do prefer having a procedure to follow. Because it's just easier to have things step by step. I don't have to think about, all these variables. I have to like organize them myself. I can just do it one step at a time according to what already works. We get to know more about age from the distractions than the MBTI test itself. I think I've been going off on a lot of tangents. I don't even remember most of what I've been talking about, but I mean, at least you guys are enjoying, right? I am always prepared. I am often unprepared. Depends, once again. I mean, I just keep saying it depends for all of them, because it does. It really does depend for all of these. I would say generally I am prepared for things I need to be prepared for. Unless it's school. Then school is just a mess. And school was literally just overall do tomorrow. You guys know how it goes. I work first, play later. I play first, work later. Well, I would say overall, I don't have much of a choice in terms of work because, you know, it's a job, right? So when I'm at work, it's for X amount of hours, X amount of days. So during work, I work. But I feel like generally, it's kind of a bit of both. Because for me, when I play things, I generally am playing with others. So others are only available at certain times. So usually I end up playing first rather than doing the stuff I want to work on. But if I'm by myself, then it's honestly kind of flipped. So I'll put it more on play first because I feel like that's more accurate. I seek attention from others. I avoid attention from others. I mean, I kind of seek it, I guess. I'm being completely honest. I seek it a bit. I don't know who doesn't. Well, I know some people don't like attention, but if I'm being honest, I like some attention. It's nice. It just feels good. Well, it... Are you just gonna make a command for every single thing I say? Oh my gosh. I look for ways to help others. I look for ways to achieve my own goals. I do look for ways to help others, but I would say I put myself first. I need attention, hence my commands. Oh, don't worry, Mist. I feel you. I feel the pain of other people. I am not affected by sad stories. I am very easily affected by sad stories. I cry like a baby when I watch certain movies. Even if something is not even sad and it's just emotional, sometimes that gets me and I just start crying. So I make sure everyone is taken care of. I look out for myself. I don't know. I would say neutral. It's kind of, once again, 50-50, you know? You know? Oh my god, guys, the time. I've lost my rank. I do need to start grinding because I think people pushed at the last minute. Okay. We're gonna speedrun this last page. Watch me. I focus on real life. I use my imagination. I like using my imagination, but I am pretty realistic. I think I'm pretty grounded in reality in general as well, so I'm putting neutral. I value my social status. I value my privacy. I think we've established that I am not... like, I value my privacy in certain ways, but I feel like I'm pretty open. So I guess on this side? That command is so long. Oh my gosh. I do things step by step. I jump in and figure things out as I go. More step by step, but I do also sometimes just go with the flow. But I prefer to do things step by step, I think. I am more interested in what is possible. I am more interested in what is real. This is a hard one. Because I'm usually pretty aware of what is realistic. But which one am I more interested in? What's the difference between Sekai version songs and virtual singer version songs? The Sekai version songs are the the Vocaloid versions, I think. Pure Vocaloid. And then oh wait, no, I lied. Sekai version is when they have the voice actors and actresses singing alongside the Vocaloid. And then the virtual singer version is just Vocaloid. Sekai is the with the actual like people singers and Vocaloid. It's a combo of both, which is really cool. Sorry, I will continue. Okay. I'm more interested in what is possible. I actually don't know for this one. I'm more interested in what is real. I feel like neutral's a cop-out. But I don't know. I'm putting neutral. I start conversations, I let others start conversations. Generally, I prefer if others start conversations, but I can start conversations if needed. If like the other person clearly is not starting the conversation, I can start it. So I'm putting neutral as well, because it just depends on the other person. I like to cooperate, I like to compete. I like to cooperate and compete. I like to compete while cooperating with others. So how do I answer this? I guess I do like, I think inherently, I would say probably competing a bit more because I'm trying to become a content creator, which is literally just a competitive job. Or not job, but competitive thing. So I think compete makes sense. I make decisions with my head, I make decisions with my heart. I make decisions with my head more than my heart. I follow a plan, I act on impulse. Short, last page is short AF. Let's go. We can actually finish this. Haha. I follow a plan. And thank you for the water, banana. I will drink it. I follow a plan, I act on impulse. Like, purchases can be kind of impulsive, but if I'm doing things, I follow a plan. Like a step-by-step. I'm putting neutral. I'm copping out. I don't know. I don't know which one to answer. Yes, it depends. I prefer to work in an active, bustling office. I prefer to work in a calm, quiet office. Calm, quiet, more so. Because I can focus more. It's like hard to focus. Like I enjoy working in when the office is kind of busy, but I can't focus as much. If I'm trying to get work done, I need it to be a bit quieter. So we'll do that. Wait, guys. The last page is short. Let's go. We are currently doing research into how your personality type might correlate with the way you express and receive love. If you would like to participate in the survey, please answer the questions below. Oh ho ho! A little bit of a romance, guys. Let us see. Commands bring chat together on one thing, finishing the test. Hell yeah! Answer? Yes, I will answer. Imagine you are in your ideal relationship. What does your partner do to make you feel loved? Check all that apply. Thanks me for the things I do for them. Listens to me talk about my troubles. Plans activities. Sure, I mean, I don't care as much. We can plan together. But sure. Works on improving themselves to make our relationship stronger. Sure. Holds my hand. Asks my advice on important matters. Snuggles with me. Am I just gonna check all of these? Like, all of these are good. All of these are yay! Want, good at having a relationship. Like, what? Am I supposed to say no to some of these? Like, no, I do not like it when my partner holds my hand or asks my advice on important matters. Calls or texts just to say hi. Buys me special gifts. Literally all of these. What? Feels concerned, yeah? Praises my accomplishments, yeah? Lets me vent, yeah? Cheers, yeah? Some people don't fancy skinship, yeah? Nah, we're chilling, we're chilling. It's just like, these are just all like good things. Like, I don't see why anyone would say no to any of these. Where, oh my gosh, guys, we finished. We finished. Okay, but listen, okay, but all of you guys, okay? If all of you were to answer this, would you, would you say no to any of these? Like, genuinely. But yes, let's go. Your personality type results. Congratulations, you've completed your personality assessment. Nice work. I got extroverted, guys, what? Your free results will give you a quick but clear picture of how you scored. The graph below shows your scores on each of the 4 personality preferences. These 4 preferences combine to create your personality type, which you can read a bit more below the graph. Oh, scroll down? Okay. Wait, let me see this. Sensing, intuitive. They're all so close. It's literally just a really shallow staircase. About your type? What is this? Do I have to sign up? Oh, ENTP. Guys, am I actually extroverted? You can search ENTP. 16 personalities. I know Hanabi and Koa don't like this sign. You kind of are though. It took a while, but ENTP, hey, let's go! We finally got it! E doesn't mean social extroversion. But we went through so deep thinking. She's ENTJ. Oh! A debater? I'm a debater, guys. Quick-witted and audacious. Debaters aren't afraid to disagree with the status quo. In fact, they're not afraid to disagree with pretty much anything or anyone. Few things light up people with this personality type more than a bit of verbal sparring. And if the conversation veers into controversial terrain, so much the better. Wait, isn't ENTP just shit disturber? It would be a mistake, though, to think of debaters as disagreeable or mean-spirited. Instead, people with this personality type are knowledgeable and curious, with a playful sense of humor, and they can be incredibly entertaining. They simply have an offbeat, contrarian idea of fun, one that involves a healthy dose of spirited debate. Can you ENTP versus ENTJ? ENTP versus ENTJ. Both ENTPs and ENTJs bring charisma, creative solutions, and objective thinking to a workplace. ENTPs tend to also be adaptable, while ENTJs are more organized and consistent. That's where it comes in, because I'm not fucking organized, guys. Let's go! All my Valorant teammates are INTR? Oh, what does that mean? Look for a comparison rather than how they work together. Comparison. The difference. It's the little baby gonna cry? Wait, when did this command get created? What? I didn't notice that one. Enter. Oh! That's so funny. That's so funny. That's so... my god, Zito, that was such a good one. That was so good. That was so good. No, Zito said, most of my... So, okay, what happened is, Zito said, most of my teammates are INTR. So then I asked, what's INTR? Like, the personality type. And then, but INTR, what it really stands for, is inter. That was so good. I'm never gonna forget that. I'm gonna use that forever. I'm going to remember that joke forever. Okay, sorry. Back to the difference. Okay. Although ENTPs and ENTJs have some common traits, these two personality types aren't very similar, and distinguishing them shouldn't be a problem. Okay, let me turn the music down a bit. Preference-wise, they share 3 of the 4 preferences: extroversion, intuition, and thinking. Functions-wise, they don't have anything in common. ENTP... Okay, I don't know what these mean. I'm sure you guys might know what these mean, so enjoy. What personality type are you, INTR? Okay, similarities and differences. Independence. Both ENTPs and ENTJs are very independent. Being the most introverted extrovert, the ENTP is probably even more independent than the ENTJ. Oh, an introverted extrovert! See, that makes more sense. I feel like I can relate to that. Like, I can be an extrovert, but I also am pretty introverted. So it's like kind of like balance of both, right? And ENTJs like being around others and are interested in them. They like to lead them or share their expertise with them. ENTPs enjoy other people's company too. However, they need much more time alone than ENTJs. Yeah? Makes sense? And they don't particularly care about being leaders. Yeah, that's true. Fun fact, I used to be in Air Cadets, which is like sort of, it's the cadets program. Kind of like, is it like Boy Scouts? I actually don't know because I've never been in Boy Scouts. But there was a lot of, it's kind of like mini military. But it's extracurricular military. And, yeah. So there was a lot of leadership stuff that I learned there, and I think that's like, I'm fine with being a leader, but I also don't necessarily seek it out. I enjoy just sort of being a follower or a co-leader kind of thing, you know? Next test is your love language. Yeah, sure, I'm down to do that. We'll do that next time though, because I do need to end stream soon and finish ranking in fucking Proseka, so because it ends at midnight. So I'll write that down. We'll do love language next time because this, oh my god, this is actually really fun. I'm having such a good time. This is really enjoyable. It's really fun to do the quiz because I can just talk. It's like a just chatting stream where we can literally just chat and also read stuff together, you know? I'm having a great time. So yeah, we'll do love language test next time. And if you guys have any other quizzes or tests you want me to take, feel free to send them to me on Discord and stuff, and I'll definitely take a look at them. And we can do them over time. Yeah, I mean, I know most of you already are in the Discord, but for anyone who's lurking and new, we do have a Discord, so feel free to join if you want to come chat, hang out, and yeah, just chat about stuff. We can also, now that I know my now that I know my MBTI, we can also just chat about it in Discord as well. It's really fun. Let's go. But yeah, I have a suggestions channel, so yeah, you can also suggest quizzes, games, anything you want me to do. Any suggestions, I'm open. I do try to go there to look for new games to try, because obviously if there's interest, then I'll be more interested in attempting it. So yeah. Now that I know my INTR, shush. Okay, sorry, curiosity. Both are intellectually curious. However, ENTJs realize that there isn't time for everything in life and force themselves to limit their exploration to what applies to their life or work. Just like ENTPs, ENTJs may be tempted with lots of interesting information, but their fear of getting sidetracked from their goals prevents them from indulging in it. ENTPs, on the other hand, do what feels good at the moment and allow themselves to explore anything they find interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm streaming, right? I saw streamers, thought it was cool, wanted to try it for myself, and here I am, so it's pretty accurate so far. They don't necessarily study these topics in depth like INTJs do, or master anything in particular. Oh my god, I just felt so attacked because I do know how to do a lot of things. I dabble in a lot of different things, such as art, animation, singing, streaming, content. I dabble in all of these things, but I wouldn't call myself exceptionally good at any of them, to be honest. So this actually just kind of hit home. I have a game for you called Valor. Oh yeah, sure, we'll try. So yeah, I'll try this completely new, never before seen game called Valor next time. You got ISTP? Ooh, cool. I mean, I can actually, in the Discord, if you guys do really want to chat about MBTI stuff, do you want me to make a channel in the Discord purely for stuff like this? So we can go ham? And you can also like post yours. So we can all know each other's. And ambition. Both are ambitious. ENTJ is more ambitious. Yeah? Pretty accurate. The ENTP is an entrepreneurial type. I'm an entrepreneur, guys. They aren't too concerned about impressing others or gaining power. They want to be able to have fun while having financial needs fulfilled. Oh yes, that is literally... But I feel like that's everyone. You want to have fun while being financially stable. Without anyone telling them what to do. Yo, I'm so bad at people telling me what to do. When people tell me what to do, I want to not do it just to spite them. So it's such like a knee-jerk reaction. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Decisiveness. I am extremely indecisive, so this better tell me that I'm indecisive. Yep, ENTPs are indecisive. ENTPs are good at brainstorming. They typically see lots of opportunities, I guess. However, they may find it difficult to commit. I thought they were using commit crime. However, ENTPs might find it difficult to commit crime on occasion. To commit to just one option and decide not to choose it all. Yeah? I feel like that was me the past years until I started streaming. So, pretty relatable. Cool. Confidence. Both confident. Well, I mean, I'm a lot more confident than I used to be. But, you know, still could use some work. ENTPs are playful. Well, they're more serious. I would say, I don't know if I would use the word playful, but I feel like I'm not, like, serious. You know? Orderliness. Well, ENTPs can be quite messy. This is literally just calling me out. We actually found the personality type that I have related to the most. I like how 4 years ago she was an INFP. I don't even know what INFP means again, I forgot. Do we have a channel on the Discord where people can tag like games so people that can play that game can get parties going? Oh, I mean, I kind of made the gaming general channel for that. Yeah, so it's under gaming. There is a gaming general. I just put it more for like, oh, if anyone wants to talk about games or play any like games with anyone, you can like tag people. And yeah. And okay, work. ENTPs may begin many new projects simultaneously, and considering their tendency to get distracted and often end up not following through. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think we have established from this stream that I can get very distracted very easily. And ENTPs are spontaneous people who like to keep their options open. Yeah, that's true. I'm not too rigid about things in general. ENTJs prefer to plan things because they believe that planning allows them to make the most of every experience. Yeah. I would plan if I wasn't lazy, so I guess that's what makes me an ENTP and not an ENTJ. There aren't many areas where these two types are similar. If you're still confused about your type, you might want to try this test. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty satisfied with my result. Literally, this article, everything they said, I just completely relate to, if not feel slightly attacked by. So let's go. She just skipped a whole section. I think she unconsciously just slapped herself as an ENTP. Wait, which section did I skip? Wait, did I skip a section? Where? I thought I read all of them. Well, more evidence, I guess. Honestly, I didn't like the personality that I got at all, or at least I don't think I feel identified with my result. It's very surreal. Well, yeah, I mean, Efren, like, you don't always have to, because one thing that Koa and Hanami keep telling me, because I've taken a lot of tests, right? And I always got varying results. Like, I like, there was a lot I didn't finish, but sometimes I did finish, and I just didn't relate to it, so I didn't consider the results a result. And sometimes you can just, like, rather than taking the test, if the test doesn't give you something you seem to really vibe with, you can also look up the different types and see which one you actually do feel more relatable to, right? Hey, Avish, have you heard the corn song? There's a corn song? Give me a second. I'm probably gonna end in a few minutes, but we'll listen to the corn song before. What is this?
What do you like about corn?
It's cold. A big blanket knobs, it has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's cold. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I tried it without anything changed.
This is so cute.
Is the grease. The corn break can restore your energy. You really appreciate that whole goal when you love something. If you anyone loves corn, if you come to me, I can tell you all about it. If I was surrounded by corn, I would eat all of it. Go big and strong. Look at this, take a lump with the knob. Spread that around. Boil it and toast it with the grease. That all spreads out the good taste. Or the soft corn is disgusting. Anything changed. It's cold. A big blanket knobs, it has the juice.
This is such a banger, what the hell?
Beautiful thing.
This is so lit. Cover when? Honestly, say less.
I mean, look at this thing.
If there's an instrumental, I'll do it. Bet.
I hope you have a
A corntastic day.
fantastic day.
A corntastic day. Wait, that's so cute.
When it's like negative,
That was so cute.
Corn break.
take a corn break,
Corn dance.
corn.
Oh god, I just like crashed into something.
Corn dance.
Yeah, wait, let's do the corn dance.
Anything else you want to say about corn before we go?
I don't know what the dance is.
A big blanket knobs, it has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's cold. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I tried it without anything changed. It's cold.
When I tried it with butter, everything
Big
changed.
blanket knobs, it has the juice.
Why am I getting emotional?
More beautiful thing. It's cold. I can tell you all about it.
The chord progression is making me emotional alongside how cute this kid is.
It's cold.
Smoke yo ho.
Wait, this song was so good. Is there an instrumental? Is there an instrumental? Please? Oh, there is on Patreon. Yo, say fucking less. Instrumental? Say fucking less. Yo, oh my god. Guys? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm like, should I do it for a milestone or should I just do it straight up? That's so cute. I like your giant cord age. Oh, thank you, Hanami. A very lovely person gifted it to me. I'll even do a little dance. I showed you this kid. No, I know you showed me the kid, but you showed me a clip of the kid. There's like so much more. There's so much more to it, miss. You only showed me a clip. I'll actually cover this, no cap. Watch out, guys. It's coming. And then it can be my channel trailer. Imagine. Most streamers have a channel trailer that, you know, showcases their personality, their skills in gaming, and what you can find on the channel. My channel trailer, just me singing the corn song. Kron. But yeah, guys, I'm covering this dead ass. Watch out, look out. This is so lit. I love it. It's so I'm so adding it to my music list. I know the butter line was also adorable. Okay, wait, let me. Yes. Okay, guys. After this song ends, I do need to end stream because I need to rank. But
Anything else you want to say about corn before we go?
this is so cute.
What?
Thank you so much for showing me this. I am thrilled that I've experienced this, and you guys will experience a very thrilling cover of it sometime in the future, hopefully. There's so much more about it, yeah. If you covered this song, you must record yourself dancing like that kid. I'll try my best, Afraid. I'll try my darn diddly bestest. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hey Ryan, let me say my goodbyes before we go. I know who exactly we're gonna raid because May is doing her debut today. So I'm gonna raid her. I've decided. But yeah, this today's stream was really fun. I had a great time. Sorry it took me so long to do one quiz. It took us how long? 3 hours and like 15 minutes to do one quiz, but hey, we got a result that I think I am pretty happy with. Bitfender, chill. That I am really happy with, and yeah, now we can all talk about MBTI stuff together. It's exciting. Let's go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream as well, because I had a really good time. It was actually really nice to be able to. I know I talked a lot. That's why we got so distracted from the test, but it was nice. It's like it's kind of like a just chatting stream, except we get to be looking at something together, you know? So I had a really good time. Banger of a stream. Hey, let's go! I'm glad. I had a blast with you in chat. Truly great time. Yeah, I had an amazing time. This was super fun. But yeah, I'm definitely down to do more quizzes in the future. I know there was the... What was it? Love language? Did you say love language, Banana? I did not write it. Can you send it to me send me like the name of the stuff on Discord? Yeah, just like, if you guys have any quizzes or any other things you want me to check out, it doesn't even have to be quizzes about MBTI personality stuff. It could be literally anything. As long as you guys are interested, I'm always down to try stuff. And yeah, so send it over on Discord. Enneagram goes with MBTI? Oh yeah, sure. Definitely down. But yeah, for those of you who are new here, these are my socials. I give stream updates on Twitter and Discord, and you can also be following the channel to be notified the next time I'm live. And apart from that, I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 8 p.m. EST. Fridays are a little bit more random, the time I start streaming, so that's where the Discord and Twitter comes in. I'll let you guys know ahead of time there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh wait, let's get the music. I'm just talking to myself. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I had an amazing time. This was super, super fun. I think you can tell I had so much energy the entire time, even though my voice started dying partway through, but it recovered, so we're good, we're good. But yeah, please, okay guys, I'm gonna need you to send me those things on Discord, because the chat disappears after the stream ends, so please send me the quizzes and stuff on Discord that you want me to do. There's like a suggestions channel, and then you can also just DM me if you would like. But yeah, please let me know if you guys would like to see any others in the future, because I'm definitely doing this again because I had so much fun. This was so much fun. I cannot emphasize how fun this was for me. So I'm glad we had this experience together. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for doing the quiz. No, thank you guys for suggesting. I had a blast. It was amazing. And I am really satisfied and happy that I finally know my MBTI, because people are always asking like, oh, what's your MBTI? But I never have an answer because I'm like, oh, I haven't done the quiz. So this is nice. But it's commands with an S, I believe. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Here, let me start the raid. Yes, we will be raiding May. She is her debut for her redesign model, and she's super cute and super cool and playing some Minecraft right now, so please feel free to use the raid stuff, the raid chat things. Yeah, you got it. Thank you, Mist, to go say hi, and also just send her lots of love because she super deserves it, and she is an amazing person. Super sweet, super pretty. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This was an amazing stream, and I owe it all to you guys, honestly. It was super fun. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. I will be editing tomorrow and Friday and be trying to get at least the first video of Stray done so I can post it on YouTube, but I don't know how fast it will go, so we'll see. But I will be working on it, so if I'm missing, that's why. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world, and take care, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye bye, Koa. Bye, Mist. Bye, Efrain. Bye, CB Spade. Bye, Georgie. And bye, Banana. And bye to everyone else who is still here. Night. Get lots of rest if it's nighttime, and have a lovely day if it's daytime. Take care, everyone. Bye bye, Hanami. Mwah. Kisses for all. Say hi to May for me. See ya.